Yo, what the deal? There we go. Good to go. All right. Oh, let me relax. Long day. All righty. What's up, everybody? Smoking mode. All right.
What's good, Marco?
Chilling. Just finished watching some football.
What's up, man? What was that?
Who's the boss? Koki, here's what I think. I was just talking to my wife about this. We're all mad sleepy today. Today, if you've noticed, is one of the first days where it got cool out. So I think you West Coast dudes don't know nothing about this, but the first day or two when the weather goes from like summer to like winter, it kind of slows you down and makes you sleepy. I think that's what's happening over here. Because I was fucking exhausted all day and like I slept enough. Yeah, Koki knows. He knows. Alberto would say, "Hey, Marky." I mean, you could not pretend to be him. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn pumpkin spices. Yo, I won't front. Pumpkin spice is kind of tasty. I almost never order it because I'm just like, I feel like I'm too white. That's like too stereotypical for me to order that. But it is tasty. My wife loves her favorite thing to do. You guys do this in California? She has to go, you probably don't. She has to go apple picking or like pumpkin patches right around like October. You guys do that shit in California?
Oh yeah, actually, I think out by where CJ lives, I think there's some apple orchards out there, and I think there is some in Southern California as well. Because we do have parts of Northern and Southern California that are dedicated to like agriculture and shit. So we definitely have like apple picking out here.
Dwayne, what up? Okay, so a couple layers here. First off, why are you going to Texas? And second, how was TBV a disaster? What happened? I was on earlier. I didn't see any disasters.
Yeah, Indiana got that shit too.
What? The apple pick? Yeah, of course. Anywhere that's
Yeah,
cold,
I know.
and it's probably not popular, right?
You said what? Yeah, it
It's
actually
probably.
is, but it's not in South Bend. It's in like,
Well, let me ask you a question.
what's up?
Racist, but not really racist, because this is just the truth. Like, that's all white people who do that shit. I
Yeah,
almost never see any black, not even Hispanics, just fucking white people.
yeah, that's some white people shit.
It is. It is. It is. And like, I never really liked it, but there is something nice, like when that chill starts coming in the air a little bit. You know, it's kind of nice. I just wish it wouldn't get past that. You know what I mean? Like when it's
Yeah,
fucking
like
brick,
snowing
no,
and shit.
or just super cold, where you know the kind of cold that makes you curse when you open the door. You're like, what the fuck? Like that kind
I
of
don't
cold.
know.
So
I
you know what
mean,
you're just describing, Marco? That's what it's like out here from September to February. With the cold that you just described, that's like our winter. That's how fucking pristine and beautiful the weather is out here. It goes from hot in the summer and the spring to just nice mellow 60s, 50s. Not too cold,
Right.
but cold enough that you can wear like a light sweater.
Right, and that weather is where I wish it ended. Right where it ends with you. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
yeah, we be
Although
getting
I will
negative.
say there is something kind of nice, right, Ian? Like in the beginning where it's mad cold and you're all bundled up and you come in the crib and like you feel nice and toasty because it's so cold outside. You have like a hot chocolate
Yeah,
or a coffee. It's kind of
uh,
dope, right?
yeah, yeah, to a certain extent, but
To an extent,
like,
right? Or like you look outside the window and it's snowing and you're nice and cozy inside. But after like 3 months, the shit gets old.
yeah, cause it'd be like, bro, it'd be winter from like October to like fucking April, damn near.
Yep, and for sure. Here it's more like November. Like my birthday is November 2nd, and literally every year my birthday is when like I gotta bust out the heavy jacket. Like every fucking year I gotta bust.
Yo, like I think maybe last year too, but like as long as I can remember, it always snowed on Halloween.
Yeah, not here it don't.
Damn.
here, snowing on. Yeah, so I guess it's colder. It gets colder quicker there. For me,
Yeah, you know that global warming shit though, because you know
yeah.
I'm right above Lake Michigan, but like these last couple years, it ain't been like super duper cold.
Well, for us, so where I'm from, if it snows on Thanksgiving, that's usually when the first time you'll see snow, like late November.
Yep, yep.
But yeah, and when I was coming up, it would start getting nice in April. You'd have 70-degree days in April, and only the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
like five
Sometimes,
5 to 10 years, it's been like nope, not until like May or June you get nice days.
yo, I got a theory of like like when it like fall, but it's like not snow, but it's super cold. I feel like it's colder. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be like 20 degrees, but there ain't no snow on the ground. So, but to me, it's like it's colder.
Yeah, no, snow makes it less cold. That's an actual fact. Something about the humidity when it snows, it actually makes it feel and be less cold.
Yeah, there's some thermodynamics in that. I think the way the actual snow itself absorbs the heat, I think that sounds about right.
There's something about it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm at work, guys, so if you hear too much clanking, just let me know. I'll mute up. It's just me wrenching on shit, you know what I'm saying?
Connecticut has a nasty. Nah, Connecticut was no colder than I've experienced in New York, Koki. I mean, there's only my first second, and hopefully I won't. Hopefully I'll be out of here before fucking Christmas. But if I'm not,
Let me ask you this, Michael.
look,
Because like people in the Midwest, like on the East Coast or where it's super cold, they be like, you get used to it. Do you feel like you got used to it?
the cold. Nah,
Yeah.
no, because it's not. I'm gonna have to mute you up while you're wrenching mad loud. I don't get used to it because it's not consistent. If we were cold every day, you get used to it, but then you go through the whole summer and it gets your whole body and everything and everything, acclimated to warm, and then the cold comes. So now you don't get used to it. You get used to it throughout the year, but like, come on, those first few cold days, don't you curse too? Like,
it comes out of nowhere. Like you have you ever woke up like and then you go outside and it's snowing?
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, like you that'd be crazy sometimes. Like they used to have me when I used to go to school. Like I get ready for school, I ain't know it snowed. I go outside, it's fucking snow on the ground. But
I love
like New York. New York is such a pedestrian city that like if you outside, you got to deal with whatever's outside. Like if you're trying to get to the train and you got to walk 10 blocks, whatever cold that is, you better have the gloves, the hot packs, the thermals on and all that.
Plus this, my entire life growing up in New York City, there was only one snow day I ever had, just one. Now I think it's a little more like just not two. My bad, two. When I was like 8 years old, and then the 94 blizzard, was it 93 blizzard? One of those.
I thought it was like 96 or something.
There was one of those too, but I wasn't in school anymore. I was in college at that point.
So
Yo, Marco, do you dorm at college?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, my man.
I wasn't living
High five.
Home. Hell no, I wasn't living at home. I mean,
Marco was slaying it down over there.
It was when I was in New York, it was filthy. It was no good. Like
I want to say this real quick. Like, no disrespect, Marco, but like when regular people go to like big universities, it's crazy to me. Why? I don't know, because it's like when you hear like these colleges, you think of like athletes and stuff like that.
Well, like, so I wanted to have the experience. My grades, I've told you guys this, were awful. I graduated with a 2.0, which is like a C. Like awful. Like
that's C average.
It's bad. Like I couldn't get in any master's program, nothing credit. But I wanted it for the experience. Now the reason why I went to 3 different colleges. The first one was a community college in upstate New York in Utica. The only reason I went there is because I had awful grades. Nobody would let me in. I took the SATs. I got the worst, like such a low score. So I had
me too, man.
So I had no choice. So I went to this community college. It was the only one in New York with a dorm. So it was like 4 hours away, though. It was in Utica. So,
that shit was fun, though, right?
No. Now, Utica is mad ghetto. Mad. Like,
yo, it's ghetto, but you get that freedom because you're not like in a building with mad people.
Like Koki, here's one thing I learned. Dudes who are from small towns in the ghetto, or Yayan's about to agree with me, are kind of worse than us because those motherfuckers are bored. And then
Yeah,
you look
they
at
try
it,
to find shit to
you're
do. It's
look-
like, bro,
right.
As
So-
soon as you said that, I already knew what you was gonna say.
You know, I was gonna say right. So that shit was like. So I was almost like, I thought I'm in college. I'm moving out of the city, and I'm watching my back even more. So I didn't like it for that reason. But I only stayed there one semester.
I got kicked out of my dorm because my roommates from Jersey, and they didn't like me, and I didn't like them because they wore tight shirts, and I thought they were gay, and they listened to techno and all that shit. And I came in with like my Timbs and my Hennessy. I looked like Big Pun, and
There you go.
they didn't fuck with me, so we fought, and I got kicked out. I beat both of them up, and they kicked me out of the dorm.
Damn. So I moved. So I transferred right away to Hofstra, which you know where that's in Long Island, right? Because now I still wanted to be away, but Hofstra is like mad close to where I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
I like Hofstra.
Huh?
I like Hofstra. Carlos Rivera went there. He was a basketball player.
It was a little pricey, so that's where the majority of my loans came in. So I went there for 2.5 years, and then finally I'm like, I got recruited to go on the boxing team because the collegiate boxing was starting to jump off a little. You didn't know that?
Yo, wait, hold on. Collegiate boxing?
The National Collegiate Boxing Association, NCBA, I believe it's called.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Yo, it's
so I got recruited to either go to. So I wanted to go to a warm. So this is when I said, you know what? I only live once. I know I'm gonna be a New York dude my whole life. Let me go live in the nice weather. Let me go peep the nice weather because I hate the cold. Like we were just talking about. This was making me bring this up because of the cold.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there was 2 teams that wanted me that are in warm weather that had boxing. One was University of California, Berkeley, but that shit was mad expensive. It was a private school, so I couldn't do it. Then
it's like Beverly Hills and shit.
I'm not even sure where it is, but that makes sense.
I was about to say if I was you, if I could choose, I would choose Cal for sure.
Yeah, but I couldn't afford it. So the second one was University of Arizona. And that is, so I wanted to do that also because like you just said, Yayan, like that was a classic. It was a 50,000-60,000 students. It was like, matter of fact, the movie Revenge of the Nerds, that was actually filmed on that campus. People
I remember that too. That's a good movie.
So that was a typical, like you had the frats, you had everything. It was huge. So I ended up going there. And that's where I ended up graduating. And only because they had a boxing team and it was warm. So and that's where I was like, I dropped collegiate boxing, Koki, because I learned very quickly that the shit is like low level. Like it's amateurs even.
I mean, you know, boxing doesn't get a lot of money, so collegiately, if it's not football, basketball, it's not going to be up there. So, Jackie, by the way, I got my homophobia from my Dominican side, so shout out to my dad.
It wasn't really the money; it was more that the level of competition. Like it was like frat dudes who it was a level below even amateur, and at the time I was an amateur. So I was like, fuck this. So I was on the University of Arizona boxing team for a semester, and I'm like, fuck it.
That's crazy, bro.
I wasn't getting better, and I just ended up going to the local gym. It was like a boys' club, the local gym. And like there's when I was like chilling with all like the Chicano, like the gang, like the Mexican American, like gangbanging type dudes. But they were all cool.
Marco, have you know Ronnie Vargas, the guy, the amateur boxer, Venezuela? He died in he was like an 8-0 pro.
No.
He got pistol whipped in the Bronx, but he was undefeated. He won Golden Gloves twice. He's like a 175 guy. I got to send you the link to his story because I think it's an interesting story that you could look at and cover. I'll send it in the Discord.
I'll check it out. But so that's what I learned. I learned that the collegiate boxing, and this is before this is the late 90s, right? So the internet was there, but it wasn't thorough. So I probably could have saved myself a trip if I would have known that the competition was so whack. And then I ended up competing. Matter of fact, one of the amateur fight, the only one that I have recorded is in Arizona. That was my last amateur fight, as a matter of fact.
I gotta make a correction and rep for Cali. Hell no, UC Berkeley isn't Beverly Hills. That's in the Bay.
Where is it?
Yeah, Berkeley is like a hippy dippy college.
My bad, bro.
Town.
I'm from the projects. I don't know anything.
Berkeley, Southern California, right?
Nah, Berkeley is like right outside of Oakland, bro. It's like Oakland's little brother. So
I thought it was Southern this whole time.
That was a good choice. That's a good choice, Marco, because Berkeley is like super hippy dippy. So bitches out there be having like bushes and hairy armpits and shit. So I don't know if that was
wild, man.
Ain't they the Bears or something like that?
So I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, Cal Bears. You got it. That's where Marshawn Lynch went.
Y'all do a girl with armpits? Y'all don't mind that? Armpits?
No, I don't do that, but I said in Berkeley. I never lived in Berkeley, but I've been through there plenty of times.
Come on, man. You don't fuck the armpit.
You get what you can get, and you don't throw a fit.
But that, my friends, my Mexican friends here, is the 2 times I went to Mexico. I went to Nogales and Tijuana because they're obviously both border states. So, and can I tell you guys something? Some of the most ratchet shit I've ever seen was when I went to Tijuana and when I went to
What you see, Marco?
These college kids are all kids that go Americans who are from like going to college somewhere in the border states. They go into Mexico because those of you who don't know, you drinking's 18 in Mexico, and they, I mean, ratchet. They'd be half naked.
More like 15.
18-year-olds just. I mean, it was like people just like, no offense to Yayan, but people grew up in a small town like Yayan, just waiting to finally leave home and go crazy. Like it was.
My town is not that small. Come on.
Yeah, yours isn't small, but you get.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing.
That kind of shit. Like people like, I'm free. I'm out of fucking Ohio. You know, like
yo. So let me ask you this though: they was giving scholarships for boxing, or it wasn't no scholarship?
Yeah, I got not full. I got because I had mad loans. They gave me a little bit of a ride, but nothing crazy because of what Kofi said. The money was very low for it.
Yeah, that's crazy. They was recruiting people for boxing. That's wild.
They gave me a little bit. I took it. You know what I'm saying? But the team was garbage. The dude who was the head of the team, the coach was off. Like it was all. I got there and I'm like, what the fuck did I just? You know, but I'm like, well, I'm here. I might as well. So I tried it. It was whack, and I just went to the amateur gym, and that gym was dope though.
You've been a wild card, Marco. You've been a wild card boxing in West Hollywood.
I've been to wild card, not when I was active. I've been past like 5-6 years.
Yeah, I went there for 2 months. I met Freddie Roach. I met Pacquiao's train. I met all of them, but that shit was. I was hoping Cotto would come, but Cotto was in Florida. But I went there for two months.
That's dope. Well, yeah. What'd you just say?
I said you probably, if the league was back then, you could have got drafted out of college.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Now, for a matter of fact, I almost went to the Olympic trials too that year, but I had to pay because I didn't qualify because I wasn't like a ranked amateur or whatever. So I would have had to fly out there, pay my own way. It was just too expensive, so we didn't do it. But I almost did. I thought about it.
Who won there?
I don't know. I would have been middleweight, so I don't know. We could look it up. Or it was the trials.
Ain't that Floyd year? Ain't that you said 96, right?
No, this was 98. 98, 90, it was 98, I believe.
Fernando Vargas.
98.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
That's always his answer, everything.
Oh, yeah, and what she says is true. I remember when I went to Mexico, well, not womb, but they were like, do not drink the water. They're like, don't even take the ice cubes because they said that the water there was so bad. So that was like, they were saying, like, I don't know what it was in their water, but they were like, don't even use ice cubes. Anything you drink better be bottled in Mexico.
I mean, you can say the same thing about Michigan, too.
I mean, not like Mexico.
Yeah, it's not that the water is bad quality. It's just that your stomach is not acquainted with the bacteria, which is with that. Yeah, which is what happens in most countries.
And mine is because I used to go to Bulgaria. I think I told you guys, like when I was young, I go to Bulgaria, I would get the most vicious diarrhea, like bad.
Damn.
I remember one time, this is straight. I was literally shitting straight water.
Marco, come on, bro.
And it was because, like what Mo just said, they don't pasteurize, they don't do any of that, but it made my stomach strong. Because in America, it's very different. But
that's why you never had to cut weight, bro. You get in that fucking Bulgarian water, it's fucking running through you.
Parasite, yeah, he had a tapeworm.
I was just looking down. I'm like, what the fuck? And the weird thing was, it wasn't even really hurting or cramping. It was just pouring down. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
You're getting loose down there.
I heard that before, so that's why.
Yeah. So but whatever. Those days were like I enjoyed college, Joe. Like it was, but I didn't because I didn't relate.
You got in fights. Like, tell me the juice, man, because I've been in a lot of fights in college, bro.
Nobody fucking fought me. They knew what I did. They ain't stupid. Nah. I don't know why people fight. If you were a boxer then, right?
Nah, I was a wrestler. I wrestled in high school, but when I went to college,
they knew me. They knew me. And I was very short-tempered.
Let me break it to you, right? My college was 90% white, like 5% black and 5% Latino. For me, that was crazy because in my high school was all black and Latino. I didn't go to the school white people into college. So when I went to college, it was like a culture shock for me and for them too. And
now this is the difference between dudes from the Bronx and Manhattan. When you go to Manhattan, you're around everybody.
Yeah. Bronx, Brooklyn. All you get in the Bronx is West African, West Indian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Mexican.
for sure. Like I went to school, but now with me, like in terms of I had a very short temper when up until I was probably in my early 20s. Like very short. I had a huge chip on my shoulder. Yeah, it was bad. But
yeah,
went away.
Shit, man. Your hands was working too. You was registered too. You had the amateur book and all that.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I was, no, for sure. But people didn't in college. They didn't really try and maybe because they knew what I did. I mean,
Kamik Ozzy said Marco was a ladies' man back in college.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yo, it's funny that he just said that because I swear to God, I really didn't start seeing white people until I went to high school.
This is, you guys have seen this before, but this is literally me exactly at that point. That's what I was looking like right there.
I mean, yo, when you had the hair, you look like a young Andrew Tate with hair.
That's kind of I'll take it. But check.
That's a fight, yo, bro. You got the Starks, the '93 Starks authentic jersey with the look at the kicks.
Check this out.
My God, Marco, that's like the definition of you look like a
what
definition? Like that's definitely Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at that and the pose.
Marco.
He got the prison pose. Yeah. What you know about that? Who's posing like that in Indiana?
Marco said he got the most Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I can show you a picture like that right now.
It wasn't the most. Actually, yeah. You know
You
what?
said that to me, Marco.
I was real like United Nations of Benetton. It was very balanced. Like I pulled from everywhere.
I gotta say something, yo. If you're a white guy in New York, you speak Spanish, you date black girls, you skateboard, you rap. Like being a white guy in New York, you got to be like all kinds of shit because you got to like absorb everything. You don't really like have an option, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you in Long Island, you just play hockey all day.
Oh, this guy's rude.
It's about dweeb.
That's someone's grandpa.
Dweeb. You don't hear dweeb every day. That's comedy.
Marco been called Joe Button, not Joe Bottom.
Joe Button?
Yo, it's Snow Button, not
You're a
shit.
bottom.
The bottom is just an autocorrect which just came out being real funny. And people have called me Andrew Tate. We don't look nothing alike just because we're both.
Yeah,
I see it in the younger days.
Man, kiss my ass.
Look at him when he was younger. Y'all do kind of look alike.
Damn. But yeah, so that was back in those days. Yeah, that was that was then. This is now. Yeah, I changed a lot once I hit like 23, 24. I changed a lot.
What happened?
Started aging rapidly.
No, I don't know. The chip kind of just fell off my shoulder. I just realized like you're gonna attract more bees with honey than you do with. You know what I mean? Like it was that kind of thing. So I don't know what it was. Here's what it was. I remember I was dating.
Explain that. Break that down.
You grew up, bro.
I was dating this girl who was a Mormon in college, right? I wouldn't even say dating. And she had this.
What does that mean, Marco?
I know you know about that, Alberto, because you got family that are either Mormons or live around a lot of them.
Right.
They're very like they're always happy and they're very almost like Brady Bunch kind of, right?
But that's in their religion, Marco. They can't even drink soda.
So I was around her, and I remember at first I'm like, fucking corny ass bitch or fucking stupid ass family. Let's go to Disney World. The fuck, and I was on that shit. And after a while, I was like, what's wrong with being happy sometimes? Like, what? It just kind of showed me like it's okay to be like that sometimes because when you grow up in the city, especially in a rough area,
you're not allowed to be happy.
No, it's weakness. It's weakness.
Yeah, it's like
so keep it real. Like, did you like kind of like try to like take advantage of her in a way?
No, she wanted it. Trust me.
Oh man.
So what happened, Marco?
What you mean? What happened?
What happened?
Marco was on his bad boy shit, bro. That's he was working his angles. He wanted to get corrupted.
He say 2 words every stream.
Corrupting a young Mormon later, making her fornicate.
I wasn't making
what if she was a dom though? What if she was like choking him out and slapping him on the bed and shit? Like, I don't know.
I would have hit her with an uppercut. Nah, it was it was only like 3-4 months or whatever. A little back.
Yo, round one is right. He said so. That's why New Yorkers look mad all the time because they can't show happy. It's like it's like a mask because you don't want to show people that you're either gonna rob them or you're like
or you're robbable.
Yeah, or you're robbable. Exactly. It's either or. You gotta like pick a role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then as I got more kind of comfortable with myself and as my hands got like I didn't really need to portray shit because people knew.
Yo, Marco, you gotta read the chat. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, London Voice said, "Bro went bald, gang shit."
Hey Mo, I got a question for Mo.
Go ahead.
Mo,
What's up,
so-
play Himalaya?
What the fuck, Mo?
No, you just
Hey,
always say that shit to me, so I'm just giving it back to
You
you.
know who he gets that from, right?
Pause.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
Mo. So you know how
What's
Marco
up?
always says in New York, there's dimes a dozen, right? So
No,
when
no,
you
I
went
said
to
di-
York,
I said
when you
hot
went to New
girls
York,
are a
did you
dime a
feel like
dozen.
that was the case over Cali?
Yeah, I would say that is true.
You also have to understand that before I want you to finish this, but like also Mo was like in tourist areas. Like if he's like, did you go out to proper places to see actual like normal people, not just tourists?
Yeah, I definitely did. It's just a different kind of chick. Like there's a certain kind of chick. Like
Elaborate, please.
New York is like well, you know what's like that saying, Marco? Like you go to New York. What is it? You go to New York when you are somebody, so it attracts a certain kind of woman. So what I'm saying is like hot chicks want to go to a place like New York or Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like so it's like think of all the hot chicks from South Bend, Indiana, and Omaha, Nebraska, and Houston, Texas, and like the Midwest and shit. They get out to go to places like New York, you know. But I would say for the most part, the baddest bitches I saw were like, you know, like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and you know, like
But here's
Wonder
the
Bread
thing,
white
too, like,
chicks.
we have everybody in, like they all come to us. So like half of them are probably from
Exactly.
California. You know what I mean? Like they just come to it's
And it's the same thing like Los Angeles. It's the same thing like Los Angeles.
LA
Like they
has
all
everything.
want to
That's
fucking.
absolutely true. Yep.
They all want to be stunting on TikTok and shit like that. They all want to be, you know, posting pictures of their little matcha lattes and do all that fucking
Guess
shit.
what, Jackie? I've had more mice in this apartment that I've
I gotta
had.
say, in California, the girls are really pretty though. In California, I went to H&M in Cali, and the girl working in the clothing store, she was like mad. I was like, "Why do you work here? You're too pretty to even fucking work in the store."
Yeah, I got to
Shit
give it to
crazy.
Cali. I've been through LA and New York. Actually, I think San Diego might have a slight edge on LA even, but yeah, I still give it to
Oh,
Cali.
yeah.
But
That
New
girl,
York
the
wasn't
French
bad.
girl, by the way, she was from San Diego. Rich as shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, it's like that song. Remember CJ? What is it? LA face with the Oakland booty. It's true.
Exactly.
It's true facts. It's
There
just
you
a different. It's just a different kind of woman. You know what I mean? Like if you go to San Francisco, there's hot chicks there, but they're like hot techie chicks or like hot hippie chicks. You know what I'm saying? If you go to San Diego, they're like surfer chicks, beach chicks.
I'll give you guys this, right? Cali girls got pretty faces, but New York girls got better asses.
What the fuck?
Maybe. I was
That's
out there for
fair.
the Puerto Rican Day Parade, so I've seen a lot.
Oh, you seen enough? You seen enough over there, bro? Wow.
Hey, man, I gotta say, Indiana girls, man. Oof.
Oh, for real?
Fuck out
Rob,
here.
No, I'm
Rob,
talking
you
shit,
get
man.
this Bulgarian.
Yeah,
but-
I think
Russian.
it's beautiful women everywhere. So
Hey, go back to the kids' table, Young. We'll call you when we need you.
Yeah, y'all dudes is tripping,
Wah, wah.
man.
Go ahead,
There's
Rob.
beautiful
Go ahead, Bob.
women everywhere.
Tell him, Bob.
If you come to New Jersey, you would walk around like there's beautiful women everywhere. So
I mean, that's incorrect, Bob. No, I'm
Jersey has some of the most beautiful Kenyan women I've seen by.
Jersey is
I was by Newark.
Jersey
Beautiful.
is very New Yorkish.
Okay.
Like you pretty much get a lot of the same shit. It's just like a smaller scale. Well, at least like that, you know, Jersey City, Newark. I haven't really been where Bob's from much. So,
Nah, Jersey got it all, bro. Jersey's like everything in one.
and my favorite, like to this day, man, like is New York City. You get so inspired when you're there. Like that's the one thing I didn't realize. Like now, whenever I go back, you just get inspired. Like in New York City, you can walk 10 blocks in the suburbs, and you can walk 10 blocks in New York City, and because of the visual stimulation, it's just like a different. It's like you're watching a different movie completely. I don't know. I feel very inspired by
I feel
it.
that.
Marco,
Yeah.
coming from someone who grew up in a working class suburb in California, I can totally agree. That's why I really do admire your home. It's a very beautiful place, New York City. You
Thanks,
should be
man.
very proud.
I am, but you know, look, it also had its, it had its downsides. It still does, you know what I mean? But I just wish it wasn't so fucking expensive.
Yeah, man. But I think especially now, like in the media and online and shit, people malign New York City like, oh, it's this crime infested shithole. And I'm like, when I hear you talk about it when you grew up, It sounds like fucking Disneyland now compared to when you grew up.
And that's the thing. It's so much safer now. Like, I'm not saying it's safe overall, but so much. Even probably when Koki grew up, and he's 10 years younger than me.
I mean, yo, it's not
Giuliani cleaned the shit
safe,
up,
but
right?
that's what makes it fun, though. It's like you're playing Streets of Rage in real life. You know, you're not really trying to, you're trying to survive, but you're trying to have a little thrill too.
Are you from the South Bronx, Koki?
Yeah, South Bronx. I grew up by not too like below Yankee Stadium by the Concourse.
Like Tim Dog? Do you know who Tim Dog is?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if he's a
Tim Dog. Yeah, you going way back in the '90s.
Yeah, before. So when Koki grew up,
Didn't he have beef with the West Coast?
he did the song "Fuck Compton." It was the first.
He said "Fuck Compton." That
Watch
song
your
is
mouth,
crazy.
Marco.
But Koki, where Koki grew up, guys, is one of the worst neighborhoods historically in all of New York City. The South Bronx is one of the worst.
I mean that's because they built the highway over there. When they built the highway, they sent people to Harlem and shelters over there. They kind of
it's called the Cross Bronx. So one day, whatever the mayor was, I forgot his name, decided
Robert Moses, 1972.
Decided we're going to put a highway straight through where people live. So they just kicked people out, sent them out. They didn't give it, and it was low income and all that, and just it looked like a fucking war zone.
Bro, my mom said she used to walk to school and see prostitutes' bodies lay out the dumpsters when she walked to school, and it was like debris and shit. It looked like a Germany. But that's in the '70s. It got better though. It's not like
that's how they treated these people at the time. Like, fuck these impoverished bastards. We don't care about them anyway. Let's kick them out and put a nice fucking expressway straight through so we can get to Manhattan faster.
Yeah, I think they call it
to get people from Westchester to Manhattan.
What's up?
I said I think they call that eminent domain or urban renewal, one of the two. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what made the South Bronx so bad, and it never really recovered from that.
But they did it to other cities though. Look at Oakland, and even the hood in Seattle. I'm not sure if you guys been to Seattle, but the hood part of Seattle, bro, they doing that shit over there too.
Hey, they did it everywhere, bro. So urban renewal just means that they knock down all the apartments and where all those people live and displace them. Eminent domain is when they basically force the people who own the land to sell it to the government so they can do a specific project. Like right now, there's this neighborhood in Los Angeles where I think the state government eminent domain, like this whole ass neighborhood, like working class neighborhood of like Black and Mexican people. And so you have like hundreds of families and shit that are displaced and they still haven't torn anything down to build whatever stupid fucking freeway. So it's just a way to like topple like a local economy so that the moneyed interest can come buy everything up and turn a profit on it. It's just gentrification, old school style.
Nature one, you have
Screenshot it.
You have a slight point, but at the same time, if he was so easy to knock out, why has nobody even hurt him, let alone knock him out?
He got hurt before.
You know what I'm saying? One quick wobble, but in general, as his competition got better and better,
that's Bud gonna stop Canelo on the burner.
Huh?
Hell no.
That's Bud gonna stop Canelo. But no, Mark, I'm gonna ask you, so do New York City got one mayor?
Yeah.
Like over all the boroughs.
Yeah, because New York City is 5 boroughs in one. People don't realize. New York City is Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island, Queens. It's all 5 boroughs together, right? In Manhattan. So that's New York City. But when people usually say New York City, they usually mean Manhattan, but technically it's all 5 of those boroughs. It's proper New York City.
In my Cash App, Rob.
Hey, Yayan, the economy of New York City of Manhattan alone is probably bigger than the economy of the entire state of Indiana.
Rob, send me 200 right here, and I'll give it to Alberto.
Like I'm pretty sure New York City spends like $1 billion a year or something like that on like housing and homeless services alone. So that's just that, and nobody wants to give money to that. So imagine what they spend on everything else, bro.
No, for real. So like, but I didn't think I'd miss it so much because I'm only like an hour away, but it's a whole different world, man. I can't fuck this, and I'm a different state, so that matters. Like, I can't even use my insurance here. Like medical, like if I got to get, I think I told you guys, if I got to get prescriptions, I got to drive to fucking Westchester 30 minutes. I can't even get prescriptions here. Yeah, it's fucking whack.
Yeah, they put you guys over the barrel with that shit. That's crazy.
It's bullshit, and I could go to an emergency room or an urgent care. Thank God that's not, that my insurance is not, you don't have to be in the right state, but to see like just normal doctors, I can't do that here either.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked it up, Mo. It was like just briefly. It was like New York City alone was like 2 trillion, and Indiana was like
Alberto, are you gonna do 100? He'll say do
300
100.
billion. Some so it's way
Save up
way.
your next paycheck and come back, bro.
Rob said 100.
For what?
Him
Oh.
and Cam up.
Oh no.
Marco, Major One, he asks, he said, when Canelo gets frustrated, he overextends crazy. Anybody who's not biased and have watched both fighters know there's a KO waiting to happen. He said he got bled by round 10.
Yeah, I literally just read that. We talked about it, I guess. Maybe you were preoccupied. Yeah, we just talked about it. And I said, if that's the case, why has nobody hurt him ever except Cotto for like a split second, let alone knock him out?
Man, what did Bud as the first guy to do it?
Look, if Bud does that, like, and again, I want to be a part.
Shit.
I want to be a part, like we talk about. I want to be a part of the history where I could tell my kids, my grandkids, yo, I watch Bud. I'd love to be a part of that. I just don't think that's going to happen.
He'll be in my top 25, like at least 25 of all time. If he does it.
Hey, if he stops Canelo, in my opinion, he's top 3 pound for pound all time, without a question.
Nah, Mo,
top 3.
I agree.
Mo.
Number 3, that's his spot.
I agree.
Mo, you're out your damn mind.
Let's split the
I'm
difference. I'll go
a
top
Bud
10. I got
super
to
fan though. I'm a Bud fanatic though. So
He'd
that's
be
just
right
me.
behind Sugar Ray Robinson, in my opinion.
You know what? You guys.
Yeah, I agree with you.
No.
You might have an argument for
I
that.
say 4. I'll put Roy above him.
Recency bias.
Let it soak in. Yeah, you got to let it soak in. It's never good to make rash fucking decisions like that. Let it soak in. Give it a couple.
I'm doing it.
Because again, not only we don't know what happens with his career, but the way his opponent's careers age tells a tale, either good or bad for that person. So I like waiting.
Because
How you gonna call Miguel Cotto a B- fighter?
Oh no, hell no.
Major One is bugging. like Crawford is great, but that doesn't mean Cotto's B level.
Yeah, that's one thing.
His brother was below believable.
Roy Jones when he started shitting on Cotto, saying he's a great.
Oh, he's talking about the brother. Oh, my bad.
That Cotto, yeah, that Cotto is a B- fighter for sure.
Yo, Jose Cotto looked like he ran a bodega in the Bronx. He didn't even look like a boxer.
Damn.
You see him fighting? Yo, he had like Chichos. He had like a beer belly.
Chichos.
Damn.
Hey Rob, what kind of hook are you getting for 100?
I tried to tell you with the Roach fight. Don't act like. Come on. The
He
entire
did though.
world
He did
thought
though.
Roach was going to lose that fight. Yeah, but you got.
I'm talking shit.
He might have.
But no, look though. I was gonna say like, because if you really think about it, the way like how like when I was coming up, like Floyd, he was like a little past like my era. So if we really keep it real, like Canelo is like the greatest fighter of my generation. So if Bud was able to stop him, how can you not put him up there?
Just because you got to really, because you're comparing them to, we're talking all time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, look at Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy, like all these dudes.
That's why I said he'd be like top 5, but I think he like go like.
But you
I
have a great argument because I want to watch a Madrimov fight again because if he indeed did beat Madrimov and it wasn't like questionable, then that'll make a big difference to me because we talked about this. Every undefeated fighter had one fight that they probably should have
Yo,
lost.
that's a good fight though. Yo, what do you guys think about Martinez and Crawford fighting? Hypothetically,
Sergio Martinez?
Robert Artiga, he said, I know for a fact that Terrence Crawford couldn't beat Sergio Martinez.
Well, Sergio's
was
bigger than, I know.
He was big as shit.
He was big. He was southpaw. That would have been a problem.
But he kept his hands like low.
Yeah, purposely.
Yeah, he did.
It was unbelievable. It was he kind of did. Remember when I just broke down that recent knockout with the
he got stopped though, so maybe Bud could stop him.
Well, Cotto stopped him, but let's be honest. Like,
I'm like Cotto's biggest fan, but Martinez's knees were done.
That was fucked up when he got stopped because he couldn't put any weight on his knee against Cotto.
Margarito stopped him like when he was young.
Yo, Marco, can I ask you though? You think Sergio Martinez in his prime has a better chance against Canelo or Crawford? Stylistically though,
Crawford,
but I think he'd give.
I say Canelo because
I say Canelo only because
Canelo has been outboxed and outmoved, or
that's what I meant.
Almost.
Yeah, it would look like the b-ball fight.
And he was fast too.
He was fast. He hit hard, and he was a southpaw. Don't forget.
Yo, I like his in and out game. You know when Martinez steps in and then comes back out to like get you on the side step.
Word.
That shit was fire, man.
He was one of my favorite fighters. Jackie, you probably don't even know who Sergio Martinez is.
What's up, Alberto?
What's going on? Like I was watching the TBV show earlier. Why are they saying like Boots is not on code for sparring Canelo? Like
When did this on code?
I think because
I
don't
Bernie.
know.
Like,
hold
the
on, hold on,
fuck?
hold on. When did the saying on code come out? Because I just heard Tone say it today for the
I
first
saw it
time.
on Tone Show last
It
night.
came from you guys know Bernie the boxer that goes on Mill City.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he got upset because he saw Boots helping Canelo, and he's thinking that that's not on code because you're supposed to help out your brother, not a Mexican.
So
Hey,
Marco,
But
I'm
he's
gonna tell you
getting
like
paid
this.
for the
I
sparring.
think-
How is he?
Go ahead.
I think Marco wants to know in general when that term started being used in the past 5 to 10 years
It
within the
got
black
coined
community.
about 5 years
Yeah.
ago.
I've never heard it before. Go ahead.
Is that like on Twitter that it started or something?
Mo,
No,
I'm not on Twitter. I hear it on YouTube and in the streets. You feel me?
Yeah, so as I understand it, from what I've come to understand from people who are in the know about this stuff, is that there, if I remember correctly, there's a certain figure in like the Black Power movement, I believe in the Nation of Islam, who wrote a text about certain codes that they believe Black people in the Black Power movement should abide by to further, like, the Black Power movement. And that's where that verbiage of quote unquote the code or on code comes from.
Dr. Umar references it a lot.
Exactly. So
No,
when you think
that's
about
true, but
when you think
it's
about
become
that
popular
terminology
recently. You're
yeah,
right.
when you think of that terminology, think of people like Dr. Umar and like that kind of movement. So
I'm not Dr. Umar. He's corny. He's a con man, but I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the people who watch Dr. Umar, that kind of content, and are in that kind of sphere, use that verbiage.
Dr. Umar.
Yeah, so basically, like, you should be, like, pro-black and doing not pro-black. And that's what they mean. I don't know if that's necessarily precisely what the quote-unquote code is, but that's what they mean. When Bernie says that, he means, like, you should be, like, doing the pro-black thing.
Yeah, Dr. Umar be making me laugh. Yo, he's funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I am pro-black, but I ain't, like, to them, like, dudes level. I'm not, like, come on, that's over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous in my opinion.
That's what I said. I'm pro-black light. Pro-black light.
Me as a Bud fan, that made me upset because I'm like, bro, you making Bud look bad. You making it seem like you guys are worried or some shit. And for any of the fans on the panel or in the chat or anybody who listens to this is what your response should be as a fan, in my opinion. It should be. I
agree.
Yeah, he should fight. He should be sparring Boots because that motherfucker. He better be sparring Godzilla, Superman, because he's gonna need it. That's what you gotta say. Like, tell these
Marco,
guys, like, yeah, he should be sparring Boots.
Would you mind pulling up that not Bud, but Canelo Boots picture one more time? I gotta point something out.
What Canelo Boots picture?
Oh,
side by side in the ring.
Yeah, Marco, he been sleeping under a rock, but no, I was gonna say
Boots picture. What?
Well, he don't be on Twitter.
Canelo Boots. Go to images. Canelo Boots. It'll
you
be
can drop it. You can drop it in the Discord.
One more time. Like, that's what threw me off. Like, I did it already.
I thought you
never
did.
even pulled it up.
I thought you did.
Nah, that's why I got.
But I was gonna say too, like, and let's keep it real. Boots and Bud,
Canelo and Boots. Okay,
they
where
got a
he has his
similar
arm
style,
around
but
him,
it's
whatever?
not like they
Yeah, exactly.
alike. In my opinion.
I didn't pull that up, but I will check it.
My fault.
Why are we doing this?
Y'all got to pull up Bernie the Boxer's last fight. That shit was embarrassing.
I'll tell you as soon as you pull it up. It's quite obvious.
Is Bernie any good?
Yo, he was pro, and he had like a 7-year gap between one fight and another fight, and then he retired at 35. He was trash.
Okay, and he's just part of Homeboy's team, right?
Yeah. He was. I think he's in Vegas or something.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Oh, I know that. I just looked him up. I know him. I seen him in the. I seen him in Keyshawn's corner before.
All right, here we go. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, I think Bud and Bernie were all part of the same stable at one point. So
real quick, can anyone read the poster in the background? What are the names on that poster behind it?
Canelo Berlanga.
Yeah, so that makes me think it's not even a recent photo. This is all just hype job.
That's a good point out. Canelo Berlanga.
That could be an old photo.
They don't.
Exactly my point.
No,
so I don't even know if he's sparring him right now.
It could be old.
They just don't switch out the poster.
My only theory, Marco could probably agree with me. My only theory is like some gyms don't update their banners. I know my gym, they got like fucking banners from a year ago. But I don't know. That's a great point though from CJ.
I've seen pictures of high caliber gyms like that, and they got posters from like fucking the 90s and shit still. You know, they're just
2004.
ornaments. Yeah, they're just ornaments.
Yeah, but
So,
that wasn't like some historic shit. I understand what you're talking about. I've been in boxing gyms, even though I didn't get in the ring. But no, I
it
feel
could
what
be
you're
fake
talking about.
though. It could definitely be PR.
Nah,
I mean,
it could
even
be
Bernie.
old. Like,
Yeah, even Bernie's saying that because he just be doing that shit for promotion. Who the fuck knows?
Right.
yeah.
That's how I'm always looking for the pro wrestling in this shit. So you know me.
We got to look into that.
And I mean, that probably would have came out, right? They would have been like, "Oh, it's old." Maybe Boots would have. He hasn't really talked that much.
Yeah,
No, he posted the picture too though.
Oh, the video came out?
Oh, recently?
Yeah,
They
he
posted more pictures like an hour ago.
Recently. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who'd be in on like a scam to trick people.
Yeah, I don't think so. But remember, like it came out that like 4 or 5 months ago that Canelo was sparring Boots, but it turned out to be his older brother.
Nah, I don't remember that.
That's crazy.
I do. I've seen that picture too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess he's spurring the real Boots now. So
I would love to just let me just see a minute of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just a minute of what's going on. That would be dope. Like,
Why can't we get Shakur and Tio going on, man? What's going on with Shakur and Tio?
I think it's going to be next. I think it's in the works for reals.
That gotta happen, man. It's like, or Haney and Tio. I don't know. Like one of them got to fight each other. There's only been Ryan fighting, Tank and fighting Haney and Rolly too. I want to see Tio, Haney, and all of them get it going like before they turn 30 years old.
I don't know if you heard earlier today, but I posted in the Discord that Keyshawn petitioned to be Tio's
at
Mando.
140.
So,
yeah. Yo,
Something's
who
about
you
to
got,
happen.
Keyshawn or Tio at 140?
I gotta go Tio right now.
Tio.
Yeah, right now I gotta go Tio.
Yeah,
but I like Keyshawn, but he's not got enough rounds in the bank.
And also, what he showed me from that last debacle with Dos Santos is that he don't care about going for greatness. Like he doesn't have that kind of dog in him the way Bud does, which is I think the most important thing.
Yo, he could.
I wouldn't say that. He's having some mental. I would want to see one more fight to get him acclimated at 140, like with his mental state. But yeah, I feel you.
Well, look at it this way. Look at it this way, CJ. The one of two things: either he's undisciplined, he doesn't give a shit enough to make the weight, or two, he blew weight on purpose to try to get an advantage because he doesn't have the confidence to fight the guy. Either one, neither of those things inspire confidence in me as a fan.
I feel you. Sure.
You got it, Yayan.
Let me real
you got a point.
Pump the Discord. I do have a Discord now, people. We're getting more and more. Did you join, Koki? More and more.
I was chatting it up with everybody.
Dope.
Yeah, he's in there.
Discord, please. It is fun. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who don't know what it is, it's like a party line. All day party line. Also, the raffle. I'm not getting. We still need like 10 more entries to raffle off these 1998 unused, brand new, vintage pro 8-ounce pro fight gloves by Grant. You guys all know Grant does not sell them anymore. And even if they did, these are the first models almost that they've ever released. Brand new. Worth, I would say, from when I looked, 3 to 5 G's easy on eBay. Easy. So we're raffling those off. If you want to enter, boom. Marco Boxing, $10. Or PayPal, $10. Put your name, put Grant Gloves. And lastly, let's try to get this goal, this super chat goal popping. So far we have Goose Egg, but I'm sure it'll come in.
I'm asking, in your opinion, who was like the first fighter y'all was seeing like wearing Grant?
Grants? I remember seeing Michael Grant wear them back.
That's what I was thinking. Ironically,
I was gonna say because I got my answer.
Okay. Who's your answer?
Floyd, easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. That's the oldest fighter I can remember.
Yeah, but no,
seeing Grant's one.
The Keystone thing, I was gonna say like, I know they supposed to be like brothers and all that type of shit, but like, to me, in my opinion, I think because he asking for the TL fight now and shit like that. But like, if he really want to outshine Shakur, he could have possibly knocked De Los Santos out, and people would have definitely talked about that. So I feel
says Prince Nassim. That's not how you spell his last name, you stupid fuck.
Well, he did used to wear him though.
Bob likes when I shit on Shane. I don't remember if he wore him or not. I mean, I believe him. I just remember he had the Adidas contract, Prince. That was great.
Floyd had Reebok too.
Yeah, Floyd was wearing the ones you have behind your shoulder, Marco. He was wearing those old school joints.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Sure. These might have been a backup pair for a Floyd fight. You guys never know.
You never know.
Cop them. Justice for nah, Jackie. Shane's a stupid fucking white boy. Stupid ass.
No, Shane subbed to me. You can't slander Shane anymore.
Shane's subbing you because he's just there for one thing.
Well, he's there for Jackie.
Unless Jackie's real name is Jack. No, he's not.
Hell no.
Marco ain't ever doing this. Yeah, because people don't fucking. I'm telling you guys, it's something to do with the weather. As soon as it got nice out, all you guys, I got way less views. People started. Once it gets cold, I'm gonna be fucking selling.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's when the raffles was popping though. I ain't gonna lie.
When it's warm out. Yeah, I've been seeing that, and even my views, like across the board, views go down because people don't have as much screen time. Like they're out, they're doing shit.
Just like the comedy business, right, Marco?
Exactly.
Isn't that slow season for you guys?
Exactamundo, Cliff. Yup, super slow in the summer. But fans are always moving the goalposts when proven wrong. Well, Bud fans have never been proven wrong because he's never lost. So what is you talking about?
I don't know why, but in reflection, I like going to comedy shows more in the winter for some reason. I don't know. It's like cozy, go there with your chick.
Yeah, because it's a winter thing. We will look back and say, wow, Majimov gave Bud the harder fight than Saul. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Let me say this real quick, Marco. In the Discord, it's a thing that you can use to watch YouTube videos together.
Oh.
Yeah, the only thing is that thing has like a cap of like 10 or 20 people, and you have to pay for like extra subscriptions. To have a bigger room.
Nah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna find the video and I'll send the link out, and all of us just watch it together.
Turkey got it up.
Yeah, so we can go to his page and we just say, okay, ready, round one.
Time sync, yeah, that's easy.
Sync it and do it. Simple.
But when I'm watching boxing,
we heard you, Bob. We heard every word. Anyone?
No, I was reading, so I read that because it makes me laugh.
Why?
I mean, come on, man. Every boxer. We all had good favorite boxers, man. These all guys are gonna go away. I'm not gonna stop watching because one guy loses or wins. These guys are all gonna be gone 3 years from now, and we'll have different guys to talk about. So
that's right. Minus 35 minutes.
The he's peaceful right now.
Yeah, right.
Peaceful.
He's laying dormant.
Well, he has to go back to school tomorrow, so he's probably gonna while out tonight.
Well, we only gotta do meetings. So students for next week.
Do you dread it, or you're like whatever?
Nah, man, they're gonna have these meetings. I'm gonna have to pay attention. The only thing we gotta really, we're getting rid of phones in our school and headphones and so they're going over.
That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough sell. Not sell. You don't gotta sell it to them, but tough to enforce. Yeah.
School said nobody can wear a headphone in the whole school building.
Why?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. You can't wear headphones or earbuds in the school building.
Why? Because like cheating or what?
No, it's distraction.
Yeah, they're just trying to improve the quality of the education, make sure the information gets through. I feel them.
Yeah, like in school, I was never really on my phone, but I would always be listening to music or a podcast or something, so I'd be sick.
No, when I was in high school, only thing you could do on the phone was play that Snake game on that Nokia. So it wasn't that big of a distraction.
Yeah, when I was in high school, no cell phone. It was the advent of like the Saved by the Bell joint.
Oh, the big brick.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That was out when I was in high school, but nobody had that shit.
I was like, you had to be balling, yeah.
Although one of my boys had this thing where he would jailbreak them, I guess. We would call them not not legit is what we call it. So you pay a dude and it would tap into somebody else's cell somehow. And the only thing is, every now and then, if the person tries to make a call while you're on, you'll hear each other. But back then, cell phones were so seldomly used that almost never happened.
Used to call that a faulty out here. A faulty phone.
We just said, yo, is it legit? Nah, or yeah. And it would work for as long as it works. Sometimes it could be a year, 2 years. Sometimes it's in a week or two that maybe the guy catches on or whatever.
I actually feel bad for y'all because we didn't have our cell phone social media, man. So we didn't have half the problems y'all had with this stuff, distractions and people talking about you on social media, all that. I didn't have to go through any of that stuff. So some of the stuff you think made your life easier made your life harder for you guys.
No, I feel you. I mean, MySpace came out when I was in college by then, so I missed most of that. But yeah, I feel you.
Tom, remember Tom? MySpace Tom?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Everybody's friend.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him.
That was a good idea because you start with 0 friends. That's a bad look. You at least had one. You had Tom.
Yeah, with his like ghetto ass picture. It wasn't even a good picture. He's just like
There's some nerd at a desk. Or something.
Yeah.
So was it a real person?
Yeah, he was the founder. It was like that was like the Mark Zuckerberg of MySpace. I remember before that, the very first one was Friendster. The OG was Friendster. For some reason, it didn't catch on.
Thank you, Ian, for making me feel fucking old. He said, "Who is Tom?" Jesus.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
listen.
get the fossil.
You know it's crazy. I've been on Facebook for a minute. Like, not obviously, like when since I was like 12 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Y'all never went through your mom telling your mom, be like, "Mom, I ain't home." Have your mom answer the phone. The girl, "Mom, I ain't home. Mom, tell her I ain't here."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, when I was a teenager, I had my own line. You're right. 2 lines in the house. Like, oh, you always on the phone with these girls. Get your own line. I was like, hell yeah.
CJ was balling.
I had a pager. Oh, yeah, I was doing it.
Oh, drug dealer. Remember back then, if you had a pager, you were a drug dealer?
That's a fact.
Yep. I had a pager briefly too when I was slanging.
Nowadays,
what was it? What was your product? I don't want you to snitch, but if you don't mind telling us, what was it?
Weed and then ecstasy.
There you go.
Yo, back when you was coming up, they was treating weed like the worst drug on the planet. So that was dangerous.
It was it was, but it wasn't. Like, it was like cops would kind of leave you alone for the most part in New York because there's so much worse shit to deal with.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and we created, when I was doing it, me and my man created a kind of a gimmick. So I would sell lemon weed or strawberry weed, and the shit smelled and tasted like lemon and strawberry. So my boy, just simple, he went and bought extracts, like food extracts you cook with.
Yeah.
And he would hit each bag, like a sell a dime bag or whatever, hit it with like 2 drops of the extract. It was potent, and it would make the whole shit smell and taste like weed. And nobody ever knew like how we did it. They're like, "How'd you do that?" And I'm just like, "Secret, baby. You want the lemon? You want the banana?
You was putting essential oils in there, man. You wow."
Hell no.
And I said those, but we because the food extracts are edible, so it can't hurt you. So
right.
Yep. Oh damn, this dude's calling you yellow man. That's fucked up.
I won't acknowledge losers.
You don't acknowledge losers. He always has to like fucking fight with somebody, Alberto. Jamel, what up?
Y'all got it.
Y'all got it. They just hit the Bronx for 50 pounds. Huh? I don't get it.
No, I don't know.
You never seen his bag work video? What?
Yeah, what about it?
What's going on? What's going on?
No one never see Alberto's bag work.
Oh yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, let's see your bag work, buddy. No, what about it though? Like, you trying to see?
He says that you guys make him feel unwelcome in Discord.
Nobody be talking to that man.
Marco pop potpourri and dime bags. Nah.
That's wild.
That's comedy.
Major box. Q. No, I want to see them though. Yeah, man.
And Marco, what do you think of Little Charlo versus Spence? He's out there teasing that they might get it on. What do you think about that fight?
Right?
That'd be dope. But where do we see this teasing?
Oh, he posted it on his story, I think.
Who did?
Which
Charlo,
one?
Twin Charlo.
What did he say?
He said something like "no friends in boxing," and it was like a picture of a lion biting a shark. That was his nickname, Big Shark or whatever.
Big fish. Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
some
fish.
shit like that.
Okay. Well,
Hey, I got Charlo, man.
I'd rather Spence post it because I want to see if he's actually going to come back. But I mean,
Yeah.
you got Charlo in that? I don't know.
Yeah,
what to expect
I got
Spence
Charlo
now.
just because 154 is his natural weight class.
The Battle of Texas.
And Spence, his last showing, we know what happened. So
I mean, the same shit would have happened to Charlo if he didn't run.
I don't think it would have been that bad though. Come on, Marco.
If he would have stood there and exchanged,
I don't know, man. Well, he never stood there.
He definitely would have got stopped.
He never stood there and exchanged, ever though.
I'm just saying it might have been just as bad. They both
I
take
don't
L's.
know
You're right.
if
Errol's was worse for sure.
Astronomically worse.
Right, but that was only because you know, he didn't throw on his running shoes.
Yeah.
Slap on the rolling.
I'm gonna keep it real. I always felt like the younger Charlo was the less talented one. Like he just because Big Charlo, he was at 154 first, and he left so his brother so they wouldn't be in the same weight class.
And he fumbled the goddamn ball.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
I'm sorry, Bob. I know you're a preacher. I don't mean to.
I would have stayed at 54, man. He would have had to go to 60 or something.
Why do people keep calling this dude Big Charlo, man? This dude, neither one of them is big.
Oh, because he's the older one. That's
he's
why
like
I think.
an
why we call him Drunk Charlo? Drunk Charlo. We can tell him.
There it is.
They call him Big Charlo because he was the naturally bigger one.
7 minutes.
Oh shit!
They're both drunks, Bob. We can't discriminate. Little Charlo's the one out here kissing monkeys and shit, and in his little pet monkeys.
He's apparently an inch taller, which I didn't think could ever happen if you're identical twins. But
I think that's just look wise though.
No, I think he's actually. I know somebody who knows them. I think he's legitimately an inch taller.
Who? Trigonotti?
No. I know a dude who. No, you don't know.
Look, like I said, I ain't from the street, but I don't respect the dude who gets smacked. I can respect you got punched. You get smacked, you got to fight. And when the Charlo got smacked, and he ain't fight. So I don't respect.
He's trying to get back in the ring, but I feel you though. I 100% agree.
A smack is disrespect. Like, man, I don't respect you and punch you in the face. You could at least get punched in the face. He smacked you, man. He really don't respect you.
I did that to a dude in high school. That shit was comedy.
I bet you stop him in the ring though.
It was some dumb shit because he was with a girl I used to be with, and I just got fucked up at a party and I ran up on him and smacked him. Yeah, Amanda Fish was a white girl.
You slapped a dude over a white girl. That's something only Yayan would do.
But I think he has stopped playing, man. I've been saying that since he said he was coming back.
HLD's liver is black. Do you guys think HLD's drunk? I don't think he's drunk.
Nah, he every time no weird shit. But like when I hear his voice, he remind me like them. You ever see like one of them Hispanic dudes that went to prison with all the tattoos and shit? That's what I think of when I hear him.
Possibly, yeah.
When he went to prison, he kind of alluded to it.
Yeah, he's on some blood in, blood out shit.
He probably bought or something.
He probably didn't pay his taxes. He's a puss. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think he's drunk, to be real. It's just his voice always sounds a little, I don't know. That's just how he talks, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he's drunk either.
Hey, yeah, he don't sound like a Midwest dude to me.
Might be a smoker's voice. You might be.
No, he's from the East. He's definitely.
I think he's from the East Coast, Marco.
He is not from Cali. Don't put that out there.
He's a Californian. He's from like Vacaville.
Bro, you never
listen to me and Mo.
Cali.
Absolutely not. Listen to Alberto, me and Mo.
What about Midwest, Yain? Does he strike you as Midwest at all?
No, hell no.
East Coast.
He's not East Coast. I'm telling you right now.
He's from Rhode Island. I'm guaranteed you. If he's from the Midwest, he's from like Iowa or something.
Well, Rhode Island, maybe. That's New England. That's all the way up there.
No, what's the part of the map like with Idaho and North Dakota? What's that part?
Gaytown? I don't know.
He probably from somewhere over there. I don't know.
Why is he so fucking secretive? It's a big deal. We don't want your address. Just like what part? What state?
Well, he's in somebody's camp. That's how he gets some of his information. So he doesn't want to.
This my theory. I think y'all ever heard the way
he's camp? Was he a trainer? I don't get it.
He could just be like his innate entourage.
If he was anybody that we would know, his voice is very specific. We would have recognized him. You know what I'm saying?
He probably somebody behind the scenes.
Yeah. So what the fuck's he?
But this my thing though. Y'all ever hear the way he talk about Tiffany Lopez? That's if he was in somebody's camp. That's what I think it'd be.
Absolutely. And you made the point earlier. Marco wants to deny New York, but we were talking about gun laws. He was like, you can't run up like that of somebody in New York.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So that's his frame of reference. That's his frame of reference right there.
He probably from fucking uptown New York. You never know.
No, he's not from New York City. There's no way.
He's from Spanish Harlem. He's from Spanish Harlem.
I grew up around mad Puerto Ricans. He does not.
Yo, I don't know, Marco, man. I don't know. I think he is. I think he's East Coast dude.
I wish Koki was up here asking what he thinks.
Oh, hold it down for me for 1 second.
All right. What's up? What other motion we got? It's kind of dry in boxing right now.
Like Chicago Kills, right? I could tell he's a Midwest dude.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely not a Cali guy.
Canelo, I could tell he's from Chicago.
Chicago. No, I thought he was in Nebraska. I could be mistaken because I rock with him on other panels. I gotta clear that up.
I'm pretty sure he's from Chicago.
I got his number. I'll ask him. No Tootie.
Do you guys watch Dan Raphael, his podcast?
I don't. No, I don't.
Well, he was talking about the judges for this fight, man. He was like,
Oh, man.
this fight, man. He said they only getting $20,000 for this fight on with Bud, and I'm like, and that's why these judges take that money to fix.
Absolutely, I was just going to say that it's the perfect opportunity for some corruption. Yeah, some bullshit. Perfect opportunity for corruption. Don't get me started on Tim Cheatham again, man. It's just I'm nervous about that. That's the only thing that makes me nervous about this fight.
$25,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he was talking about these guys. Well, he was talking about these are the 4 people he would have. He would have the judge, the 3 judges, and the ref. But yeah, he was like the ref's only getting $25,000. Man, that's easy to give somebody some money to fix something.
Or yeah, man, that's a great point to bring up. I didn't know it was that low. Shit, for a fight of this scale. Damn, Turkey. You gotta clean that up.
Commissions. It's not Turkey. It's the.
Oh shit.
The commission's paying that.
Well, no wonder they've been corrupt. Okay.
So.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up, man.
We'll see. We're gonna see. Hopefully everything's up and up. Because you got $1,000 on it, boy. I don't know what you're gonna do if Bud wins the fight and then loses on the card. I don't know how you're gonna feel.
Hey, I'm gonna cam up and I'm gonna be real. I hope that's not the case. Obviously, we both hope for a fair fight, but I'm gonna acknowledge it. If Tim Cheatham is way out of pocket, if he's like 12-0 Canelo or some shit, I'm gonna point it out. Hopefully that's not the case, man. But either way, I'm not gonna duck. People are like, oh, these Spence fans, they all went into hiding. I mean, I'm not that kind of dude. I just started my channel. I'm gonna come on, so it is what it is. I can't hear you, Marco.
My bad. I'll just be happy if it's not boring. I'm straight up. Like, I want it to be an exciting fight because I don't get a good feeling.
What if it's some corruption? And I know that's your main concern, but you don't want to see any bullshit, right?
Yeah, exciting is exciting. The corruption won't really, it'll be disappointing at the end. But as long as we're watching the fight, we're all like, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, you don't got a rack on it. I feel you, though.
Did CJ just throw jabs at Alberto? Probably. Jack,
I don't think so.
It won't be boring. Hey, Eric. What, you got some kind of Staten Island psychic power? Get out of here.
I want Eric to stop using another man's picture. That's my only gripe with him.
Yeah, this guy too, right?
Yeah, weird shit.
Marco being better with his wife with the pen in his hand.
That's funny. That was funny, though.
Not bad. Not bad. Mm-hmm.
Yo, Marco, did you never had a fidget spinner or some shit? No shit like that? You gotta invest in one of them.
Do you guys remember? I didn't even have this in the beginning. It's just one day the pen was here and I played with it and I just leave it here. The whole.
You don't have a stress ball? Those stress balls?
It's not a stressful. It's not a. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel nervous. It's just something.
I mean, it's just
it gives you something to do.
Right.
Somewhere to put your energy while you're sitting.
I actually feel kind of relaxed. I enjoy doing these lives, so it's the opposite of nerves.
I got
you know what I mean?
Right.
You know why? Oh no, here's why I started doing it. Jesus. Because people, especially on TBV, would always say that I look like I'm asleep or I look like I'm a mannequin. This is legit why I started doing it. So I figured if I do this, it shows you that I'm not frozen. Because I saw myself a couple times and I really do look like if I'm just listening like this. Right? It looks like that. So that's why I started doing it. I totally forgot because I hated hearing that. Oh, you awake? It's yeah, fucking. So when I move it, you know that I'm awake. So yeah, so not awake, but not frozen. So yeah, that's actually why I started doing it.
Okay, fair
for
enough.
TBV mostly, not for here. But then when I started going on here, I leave it on the desk here and it's just here. So I pick it up.
Speaking of, someone said TBV was wild today. Can you elaborate? I didn't see it.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. When I got off, they weren't being wild at all. So
okay.
Crawford will run after the first power punch. No, he won't. Marco will be bored. Just keep up, real Marco. Sometimes you be zoned out.
No, Marco's engaged. He enjoys his followers. Yeah.
couple times, if I'm like today or in the morning when I was answering some emails for work, so maybe I was, but I'm not just zoned out like not paying attention. With the iron, sort of. Crawford.
I don't think I mentioned him.
Go fuck yourself, Sigmund Freud. Fuck do you know? Could you imagine what Alberto plays with in his hand?
See, I'm chilling. That was a good question. I'm surprised we don't hear that. We hear all this background noise. That's the next one. Y'all made me do it.
Hey, Pappy.
Shit. Yo.
What there, Pappy?
I hate to keep running this shit back. It is funny though, and like I said in the Discord, until you show yourself, all speculation is fair game. You don't know.
Hey. I have a feeling Alberto's not even weird looking. Like I think he's just super insecure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's what you said. Like he's just so afraid of people like.
That's what I think. I don't think he's necessarily real fat or weird looking or anything. I think he's just kind of because he knows how he judges people and the shit he's done. He doesn't want that done.
Right. It's projecting. Yeah,
it always like it's always a like they say that usually like when a couple, the one that's always assuming that the other one's cheating, like
it's actually cheating. Yeah. Or
same thing. Yeah. Clarissa is funny. Clarissa's really funny. Clarissa, you should call in, man. People Trello is not known for being a runner either. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's facts though.
That's a good point. And they both are, out of their weight classes. But yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. We'll see. But Charlo also has been like a bit of an unstable dude. Bud has always been super locked in.
Yeah, Charlo, even when he was like, fighting for he was like kind of he always had some weird stuff going on.
Oh, I never saw the same dog. Hey, granted, no, he wasn't known for running either. Good comparison, but I haven't seen the same level of dog.
He was known as like a boxer, but like he didn't fight like a boxer. He actually tried to get people out of there, but it just didn't really go his way sometimes.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Clarissa.
Oh,
she's fucking. Whoa, the dog didn't like that. Is that your dog? You wild out.
No, that was him.
No, I think he muted up. I think the dog just attacked CJ. That sounds like he fucking locked into his thigh. Like, argh. Just leave Clarissa.
Yo, Marco, you ever like? I know you probably never did it, but you ever see like people like they wear them suits and they let the dog bite them?
Yeah, I've never done it, but yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
would you do something like that?
Police training. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do that.
It doesn't scare me because
people say that shit still be hurting.
As long as it's not doing any real damage, like if I'm getting paid for it, I'll do it. Alberto. Oh, Johnny just got on. Oh, she's telling him that so he can go. Bud is locked in, man. I just seen him a week ago. Never seen him this big. Whoa.
People keep saying that, but like Bud don't like super huge to me, in my opinion.
No, but he looks in great shape.
He do look like he put on a little bit of like muscle and weight and shit.
Fall out. I don't have any. I have 2 cats. Thank God. Did I tell you guys a story of how my cat caught a mouse?
I don't know.
Did I tell you guys that? Just ring a bell? No, nobody's answering.
I said, you hear me? I said, I don't know.
You said, what about the rest of you?
Oh, my fault.
No, I woke up at 4 a.m. and the cat was staring at me with a mouse in its mouth. A live one, like, caught it. And then we were just
you saved his life. I remember the story.
Yeah, well, not saved his life, but I mean, but Tia was like, what do we do? I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. This is on you.
They don't eat them? I thought they'd be eating them joints.
They might. So Tia picked the cat up and then opened the front door and then kind of shook the cat, and then the cat let the mouse out of its mouth and it ran out the front door and bounced.
Yo, what if it came back? Like, that would be crazy.
What up, Kyle?
That's why you got so many now. You're letting them go.
Jack, the cat brought it to you as a gift, Marco. It was like, you're my own. Here you go, Papa. It's fucking
disgusting.
It's breakfast.
It's this guy that literally like grosses me out, straight up.
Yeah, I had a cat like when like one of my family members had died. We had to take care of the cat for like 2 weeks. It was weird.
Cats are so easy to take care of. Marcos, yeah, I am straight up. Like, I wouldn't say scared, gross, ski. I guess.
How you grew up in New York and you scared of mice?
I heard a high pitched squeal. I'm sorry. I imagine you squealing at high pitched. I can't even do it with my voice.
But that's why, yeah, I am, because I grew up around mad rats and mice, so it's like traumatizing. Kind of triggers me. That's why.
Yeah, you're so scared to drive, so you gotta get on the road, Michael.
Nah, I'm better now. I'm not very comfortable still to this day driving, but I mean, I'm fine. I do it. I've done it.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like when I first started driving, I was like that too. Like I used to be like, yo, just make sure I'm like doing everything right.
I remember one of the first times I was trying to parallel park and I was pouring sweat like I just did 10 rounds. My friends were laughing at me. This shit made me mad nervous. I was like, oh, and I'm like, you nervous? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And they're like, he's fucking about to pass out. And they're all laughing and pointing. And I'm just like,
yeah, it just takes practice, but I feel you. It was tough at first.
Bud is massive, bro. This guy keeps talking about Bud being massive.
Size.
No Diddy, but it's going to come down to how he takes. Oh, he wants to take it from Canelo?
Hey, let's be real. We've been on almost an hour, 20 minutes. We haven't really touched on the main topic, the title of the video. Can Bud take Canelo's power? I wouldn't say he has to. I think he needs to be more elusive rather than trying to stand in there and prove he has the cojones. Not that he's not going to trade, but it's not like a matter of, I'm going to take his best shot and then prove to everyone I can do that. That's a stupid game plan, in my opinion.
I'm really curious to see what happens when Canelo hits him cleaner than Irish Spring. I want to see what happens.
Like, what if he don't, though?
Oh, he will. It's boxing.
No, I'm just saying, though. Like, I mean, shit, he ain't hit Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, Floyd is also one of the greatest fighters.
Yeah, Floyd is Floyd, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of him back. I'm still like rocking with Canelo, but like,
Canelo has sat more people down than the beginning of Sunday Mass. So you know how it goes.
According to you, he's not a knockout puncher.
Canelo?
Yeah, I think
at 154 he is.
No, I think he's below.
At 154 he is. Right. I get what you're saying, and you're right technically, but when you're fighting out of your weight for like half your career, those numbers are going to get skewed.
I feel you, Mikhail.
Oh shit! We just need 9 more. 9 more. That's it, guys. We can do it. 10 minutes till Bob. Uh-oh. Maybe Bob will at midnight will send like 20 super chats, just like fucking with his eyes turning red like the devil. Did he stop Lara? Who?
Fuck no, he didn't stop
Canelo.
Oh, that's why he's saying that, because he's trying to prove that Canelo can't punch against Lara. Well, again, not everybody, Keenan, but he stopped quite a amount of people.
He did. Yeah. He cool, man. I'm telling you.
That's what we're gonna see. Like, what if Bud can hurt Canelo? Like, what if we see that? How fucking crazy that be if he does, like...
What if you hurt him to the body?
I think Canelo might hurt Bud to the body. By the way, that's something else I see.
I can see that.
That's a specialty, right? That hook.
Beat that Crawford wouldn't beat? Well, that's kind of hard to say because Crawford is on the verge of being one of the greatest. So.
I don't think Bud would beat fucking Kovalev.
Okay.
Or Triple G.
No, I don't know.
That's a good point. Kovalev.
I think he could beat Triple G.
He could beat Triple G.
I like that. I like that answer. The latest Canelo we have seen has gotten guys out of there with timing more than power. It's been about his IQ. Right. But now what happens, Mikhail, when he starts fighting dudes that are natural 54-pound, natural welterweights, really? I don't care what you say. If Bud fought up until welterweight, up until he was 37, that he's a fucking welterweight. I don't think, that's what he is. So, you know what I mean? Like, he just moved up to 54 at 37. He fought at welterweight for 10 years. Like, he's a fucking welterweight.
He was there, I think, for 7 years. I'm sorry.
Whatever it was, he's a welterweight to me. The whole maturing and filling out shit happens in your fucking late 20s, not late 30s.
Yeah, because even at 35, he was struggling to make weight.
Right. Canelo's left hook and right overhand will hurt Bud. Uh-oh. Put a rack on it.
I don't think so. I think Bud could beat him.
Triple G would bang Bud out.
I don't think so.
Triple G would pound on him like a rare sirloin. Get him nice and marinated.
I don't know. So
who did he stop with Bud's skill level? Who did he dominate like that with Bud's skill level?
Who?
I got it.
0.
Triple G.
What the fuck?
Well, you
Nobody.
can't say Bud's skill level because that's still in the making.
Yeah, because yeah.
We've seen it though.
Who did Bud dominate with Canelo's skill level?
Aha.
No, I was talking about Triple G. I didn't mention Canelo. I said Triple G.
I know. I'm just putting the shoe on the other foot, man. Hey.
You heard me?
No. You should say who did Bud dominate on Triple G's skill level? That'll be the mirror image.
Yo, Errol Spence was on that level.
Macau says because Macau be spitting knowledge. See, Boots sparring Canelo is being taken the wrong way. It doesn't just work for Canelo; it works against him because why isn't he knocking Boots out in sparring? Boots just came up from 47. I mean, we don't know what he's doing in sparring.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking.
But let's keep it. That's not the goal, though, right? That's not the.
No, it's not. But I'm saying
to stop somebody in sparring.
He might have been. Like, why are we assuming? Like,
That's
hey, whoever said that, you must hate Boots, man. Fuck, you want Canelo to knock him out in sparring? Jeez,
that was Macau. That was my homie Macau.
That's Macau. That's Macau Bowie. No relation.
I'm just playing, Frank. I'm just playing.
Can you see Bud stunning Canelo with the counter punching? Yes. Not stunning. Clipping.
I say tagging.
Catching him.
He's going to tag him like he's on sale on the target rack. Yes, I can see him getting tagged. I can see him getting clipped.
Yo, Marco, like you say you don't want the counter face, but like that's how Canelo really begin his drops or his, knocking people out.
I don't want it to be tentative, low output counter punches that don't really land clean anytime. So we're just sitting there. Like, you could tell within 3 rounds of a fight if anybody could hurt somebody. I could tell. Within 2 to 3 rounds, I could tell if one guy can hurt the other guy. And that's the one thing I hate the most is after those 3 rounds, I'm like, these guys can hit each other with a kitchen sink. Nobody's going to get hurt.
I better come out that Boots was like fucking Canelo up in sparring. Watch. I guarantee you.
I wouldn't be surprised. Boots is nice with it. People, just because he had a couple fights where he didn't look that great, people totally jump off.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like Tio, right? When he fought the Claggett dude, people like gave him shit for that fight, but I feel like that was a good performance.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one where he said, "Do I still have it?"
No, hell no.
It was.
No, it wasn't. That's when he got cut. He got like cut on his eyebrow.
Bet 1,000. Who's right?
Fuck that.
I think he said that verse. I think that was a Sandor Martin fight.
I should make this a betting show.
Oh, you might be right.
Mandatory that anybody who disagrees.
Everything.
Any
opinion, you got to put money behind.
Yeah, on everything.
But no, the Steve Claggett dude, he had like 7 losses and shit. But he had cut Tio, but Tio was like fucking him up.
Okay. Yeah.
Tio has some mental. He's young. He's going through shit.
Yeah, but when you got like a strong-minded young man like Shakur Stevenson, man, it's gonna take a minute.
Who the fuck is Yo-Yo? Boots and Yo-Yo softening up Canelo for Bud. Who's
you don't know the fighter Yo-Yo? I don't even know his real name.
Oh, that's the Dominican dude, Puerto Rican dude, right?
Yeah, he's in old boy's camp.
You remember
he's in Bermuda's camp. Yeah, hell yeah, the light skinned chick.
Can't play with my yo. Oh, and did you see Canelo Shiner from sparring? Nah, show us. Put it in the link.
Negative.
Put it on the glass. Put it on the glass.
Like a black eye. Put it on the glass.
Like a
yeah. I seen people point it out.
Not a black eye, more like a carrot. Yeah.
Cubans. Yoshido.
Y'all got names for this shit.
Yo Cito. The dude's name is Yo Cito. Okay.
No, it's like your Lenny not Canelo. Hernandez or something like that.
Damn, Keenan. Why you vicious? Yo, Nelly, you casuals. I'll give you a casual ass whooping.
Yeah, yo Nelly Hernandez.
Yo, Nelly Hernandez.
Hey, I knew what camp he was in. I'm a casual because I don't know his full name. I knew he was in Coach Bermuda's camp.
Being a casual, am I wrong? Saying in boxing, in this community, not just mine, but calling somebody casual is the equivalent of calling somebody a bitch in the street.
Wow.
It's a negative.
That's too much sauce. Yeah. It's negative, but that's a lot of sauce.
I think it's the perfect amount of adobo seasoning.
To me, it's like somebody saying like you stupid or you're dumb. You don't know something about this.
Well, that's okay. That's true. Maybe not a bitch, but it's calling somebody an idiot. That's not.
It's like you're ignorant. Your opinion isn't valid. Shut up.
Yeah, so it's rude. Yeah, it's provocative kind of fighting words.
Very, very.
Okay. Yeah, you casual or like somebody saying, calling people a female. Oh, you in your feelings? You're a female. That's one too.
Sometimes people are though. I don't know.
I mean, we all have feelings. Like,
no, I don't, man.
man, you be
sounded like Mr. Rogers right there.
Every
Like,
night.
hey, we all have feelings.
It's hard enough to remember all these students' names. How you gonna remember all these boxers?
True.
And half of them is not memorable.
Tell
their
them.
fighting style.
Here we go. 3 minutes.
I'm serious. You watch these guys fight, man. It's hard to remember some of these guys.
No, it's true.
That's why I was trying to remember their nickname at least. Like if they got a nickname.
Oh, some nicknames are cool, man. Usually the best nicknames.
Yeah, they don't be having like fire nicknames no more. Like
the best nicknames aren't even the best fighters. I've noticed that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like
what
the hell is
give me an example.
All right, well, Sugar Ray is whatever.
Fire.
Marvelous Marvin is whatever.
That's whatever.
The Greatest Ali, whatever.
Captain Marvelous is whatever.
No. Give me some of the dopest nicknames on lesser fighters is what I mean.
The Atomic
Eastern Assassin.
Lights out, baby.
The Atomic.
Oh, he's not a lesser fighter. That's a dope name though.
Michael Nunn, second to none.
Yeah, that was dope. Okay.
Wow.
No, that's dope, man. That's a good pun.
What?
The Atlantic City Express. That's dope.
Terrible. Who's that?
Hell no. Nah.
That's terrible.
I think it's cool.
Who's that?
The Surgeon is kind of dope.
Hitman.
Hitman is
good.
Motor City Cobra.
Ricky Hitman Head.
Dope. The Motor City Cobra is dope.
That's more creative.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about Ricky Hitman Head.
Well, I thought you meant Hearns, but
yeah.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
I was just playing.
Magic Man is okay. Who are the two fighters with the Magic Man nickname?
Tarver, and I don't know the other one.
Go.
Damn.
What's besides Tarver? I don't know.
Come on now.
Is he older?
I'll give you a hint. The other one's a cracker.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Cracker.
Is he old?
No, he's about my age.
Kelly Pavlik?
Nope. Kelly Pavlik's the ghost.
A white guy named the ghost.
Magic Man.
Magic Man. Want me to give
Is
you
he
another
American?
hint? From Brooklyn. Go.
White guy from Brooklyn. What the fuck?
Go.
White guy from Brooklyn, your age, Magic Man.
It gotta be you.
I know him.
Yeah, I was like, you talking about yourself.
No one personally. Former world champion. I'll give you another hint. Broner beat him. Go.
Paulie. Oh,
Paulie.
shit, I can't believe. Yeah.
There you go.
Bro, he's not
Clarissa just embarrassed you guys. She got it before all of you. Good going, girl.
Hey, I was 1 or 2, but yeah, I should have known that one.
You should have led with that one. I would have got that easy.
Paulie Malignaggi, the Magic Man.
Is Cornflake a good nickname?
Hell no.
Hell no.
It's like calling somebody doofus. Like David Doofus Williams.
Like nicknames
Jersey
like
too,
that.
but he's hard.
He's from around your way, right? He's from South Jersey?
Yeah.
You ever meet him?
Like dudes like that nickname, them like childhood nicknames. Like it don't be working at boxing.
Nah, Cornflake. I heard him talk about that. Was when he walked into a gym, because the truth is, I know this from experience. You're gonna be one of the only white people in the gym. Like nobody called me no fucking Cornflake, but
but like Africa, that's like a childhood nickname.
That's kind of a dope name, Africa. That's because just he's dark, right?
Yeah.
I would assume.
That's kind of dope. Mine was just Markale.
Like Bud. That's a childhood nickname. Boots is a childhood nickname. They're not like, boxing names.
Right. Now some nicknames are pretty cool, but to me, the dopest nicknames, the ones that are most creative and sound the best, weren't the greatest fighters. Like,
well, obviously I'm biased, but I think Kid Dynamite lived up to that moniker.
That's a dope nickname, but it's just kind of
like
most
Iron,
people
man.
know it as Iron.
I feel like Iron is
I like Kid Dynamite is dope. Agreed.
They call
the old mongoose. The old
Keenan,
mongoose.
they be calling him Sugar. They be calling Shakur Sugar.
Who's the old mongoose? Come on, Mo.
Archie Moore?
Archie Moore, yeah.
I beat you to the punch.
No, that's an easy one, bro.
Those are trivia real quick.
Safe. What about let's think of some good ones. The Manasseh Mauler.
That's Jack Dempsey.
Oh, safe.
Good shit.
He got all these old guys, man.
I won't go old. You want me to go non-old? I'll go non-old. That's how you want to get down?
Yeah, give me like a 2000 guy at least.
Early 2000s?
Yeah.
Shit. I feel like they didn't have that many nicknames then.
What?
I don't know why the Cobra is stuck in my head. Probably because we talked about him earlier.
Early 2000s. Most of them, like you guys will know. Like I can't say, like Shane Mosley will know.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Like you guys
Golden
will
Boy.
know. Golden Boy.
That's fire. Golden Boy is fire.
That's all right. Just because he won a gold medal.
You don't like
How
that?
about Zab? How about Zab? It's
Yeah,
not
what
that
is
episode.
Zabs?
All right. How about
Super?
How about
Yes,
Super Zab Judah?
Super? All right. Well, this one's late 90s, but the president.
Ike Ibiabuchi.
Safe. CJ's
Free
burying
that man.
Mo and Yayan.
I mean, I don't even know that dude. So
That's the dude who just fought.
You
I
should.
know, but he was.
No, all you got to do, not all you got to do, but definitely watch that 2 fight. You'll be like, shit.
How about the professor?
Damn, I know.
Zuma Nelson.
Fuck, I knew that one. I swear to God, I knew that one.
Nice.
How about Zuma Nelson was a dope one. How about the fruitcake?
I'm not gonna say it.
Shane Coken.
No, I'm just kidding.
About Ray Mercer's nickname.
Merciless.
Yeah, Merciless. That's hard. Like
That's a
names
good
like
nickname right there.
that. Merciless, Ray Merciless.
That's perfect. That's
hard.
perfect.
That's a dope nickname. Yeah. How about El Gran Campeón?
Champ.
That's Chavez.
See, I was about to say, fuck. I couldn't get it out.
Damn, I thought you would have got that right away, CJ. CJ just translated.
I couldn't get it out, man. I knew it.
How about Little Hands of Stone?
Oh, that's Durant.
Michael Carbajal.
Oh, Little Hands. Little. My fault.
Carbajal.
Safe. Bro, you should have said the Durant one.
No, that one's crazy. I had to make it a little harder.
Yeah, I could have got that one.
How about The Ghost?
Shelly Pavlik, you just said it.
I don't know if you guys would have remembered it. I just wanted to
go. Frank Martin, too.
What was... Did Jermaine Taylor have a nickname?
Jermaine Taylor.
No, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I can't recall.
Nickname.
I don't think so.
The Alien.
He might have had a whack-ass one that nobody ever called him.
The Alien.
That's the boy. Yeah, that's the boy.
Yeah. Or
the executioner.
Yes, that one too.
What about the coal miner's daughter?
That's Martin.
Christy Martin.
Yes, exactly.
That's a terrible name.
Nah, coal miner's daughter.
That's terrible.
Oh, this is a good one right here. That is Nigel Benn. That's a dope one. That's a dope one. Dark Destroyer is a dope one. Nigel Benn. I like that one.
No, it's cool.
Drunken Master.
Easy.
We all know that. Or Manuel Augustus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a style.
I got one. I don't think you know. The Galaxy Warrior. I don't think anybody's gonna know this one.
Holy shit.
Hell no, I don't know that one.
Give us a hint.
What'd you say, Robot Bob?
Nate Campbell.
Yeah. Ooh.
Damn, all right.
It's midnight. It's midnight. It's midnight.
He's coming in strong.
Show Nate Campbell when he put his hands down, got knocked out. Did you do a video?
Yeah, I talked about that too.
I was just watching the Nate Campbell fight.
Yeah, Nate was dope. Yeah, the reason he called that because his gym that he fought out of in his hometown was called like the Galaxy Gym or something. So that's why we call him the Galaxy Warrior.
He's from Florida.
That makes sense.
He's from Florida.
Who was known as the motherfucker who exited the ring immediately versus FBA Jogba? Whose nickname is that?
The fat dude. I forget.
No one remembers his name.
Marco?
He's a legend to me.
Desert Storm wasn't bad. Tim Bradley, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
You still ain't say the best one though.
What's that?
Oh, by the way, Curtis Harper was the dude that bounced. I'll never forget that.
The cameraman, baby. See, we don't recognize him as that.
Aaron Pryor's the Hawk. Julian Jackson. Wow, what? Julian Jackson had a nickname?
Also the Hawk.
Oh, the Hawk.
He was the Hawk.
Oh, the Hawk. Right.
The Can Man, baby.
The Can Man. Stupid.
Anybody?
That's fire. You don't like that?
What about?
It was a good promo. It was a good pro wrestling promo. I'll give him that.
Porter?
Yeah, Sean Porter. Showtime.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
What about?
They say he couldn't use that name because obviously.
What about Gentleman Jim?
Fuck.
Jerry Cooney?
Nope. Gentleman Jim.
Jim fucking John.
This has got to be a white.
Jerry Cooney was the gentleman. But
but he's talking about
Gentleman Jim.
It was way before that. It was old. It was like black and white.
Jim Corbett.
Jim Anderson.
Yeah.
Jim Anderson. Yeah, Corbett.
Jim Anderson. What about so his name His nickname was Razai.
Livingston Bramble.
Ooh, safe.
You're going too far in the archives. You're giving Bob the advantage.
That's a 10-8 round for Bob. Another 10-8 round for Bob.
It was Livingston Razai. Yeah, he would go back and forth. Yeah, he died recently.
Rest in peace.
What about Smoking? No, I'm just kidding. Smoking Joe.
That's fire.
That's a cool name. Smoking
cool.
Joe Frazier. I'm trying to look at other.
Yeah, was the gym dude? He had to be a white dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way he was.
How about? I think
wouldn't have called him a gentleman if he was black. That's fucked up. Oh, that's racist.
But I'll do it anyway. The Gavelston Giant.
Come on, now.
It's Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
That's the easy one, though.
All right. I'm sorry. What about
Jim Brown?
What about Willow Wisp?
Willie Pep.
There you go.
Fuck, I could have got that one.
What about some of the nicknames that weren't good, like Irish Mickey Ward?
That was
Irish.
That's where you're from.
That nickname.
What about Thunder Arturo Gatti? That wasn't a great one either.
Blood, Mitch Blood Green.
Mitch Green, yeah.
The Steel, Dr. Steel Hammer.
That was Klitschko, right?
Yeah, the Klitschko. I hated that one.
About
and then there was the other one was
Chris
Iron Fist.
Nightmare.
That's cool.
It's decent. I think a nickname. It should like. What's that shit called? Like when is the first letter your name start? You know what I'm saying?
Alliteration. It should be alliterative.
I think all nicknames should be like that.
El Diablo, Angel Man.
Sometimes it can't help.
Because like Sugar Ray Robinson, it just roll off the tongue.
Definitely.
El Feroz.
You know who got a terrible name to me?
Trinidad.
No,
that was a joke.
I was like, what?
I feel like T.O. name is terrible. The Takeover.
Yeah,
he had a couple nicknames, didn't he?
You said alliteration. That's TT. I mean,
but it's just I don't know. I don't like it like that.
Diego Corrales didn't have a
Chico.
They call him
Chico. Right. Chico. Yeah. Eubank was simply the best.
Oh, what was Ryan?
That's a sick ass.
Duran. That was the Hands of Stone.
No, Ryan Garcia.
King Ryan.
Yeah.
King Rye. Yeah.
Jake Paul. What's Jake Paul?
A king who never got a title shot.
Isn't he El Gallo or something like that?
Or the problem child.
I was like, he the problem too.
Mm-hmm.
Chop. See, that's got to be like a.
Chop is cool.
That's got to be like a hood nickname, like he got in the hood or something.
Well, nah, he's a chef by profession.
He was.
Yeah,
oh shit!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he still is.
Yeah, that's tough.
No, he wasn't cutting people. He wasn't cutting bodies apart in 9 pieces like Dexter. He was a chef.
Yeah, but that's not like a name you would just get growing up, in my opinion.
I know what yours would be. You'd be Donovan, Yayan, whatever.
No, I'd be Donovan Yayan. It's crazy.
Well, that's your name.
Of course, he'd be the samurai. Of course,
it wouldn't be my name. That's not my. I would go by Yayan. Like you know how Bud go by Bud. I would go by Yayan.
Nobody would be able to pronounce it, so they just have to call you Donovan.
No, I wouldn't accept that.
In this corner, the fuck it, Donovan.
Yeah, you know my last name too. I'm sick you showed up, Alberto.
Yeah, I know your last name, but I don't know if you want me saying it, so I didn't. Alberto the Risk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you see my last name, that's wild.
I would have added wide, but y'all got it.
Wide's even funnier. Yo, she is fucking funny, man.
Yeah, but technically, Marco, I'm supposed to be Muslim. If you see my last name,
either you is or you ain't.
No, because you know, like I have a Muslim name basically.
Donovan's a Muslim name?
No, my last name.
That's how it's spelled with the hyphen and everything.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
It's weird. If you really just like take the last part off, that's really my last name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yayan Abdul Wahid.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yo, that's somebody else.
Here's one. Ready? Bob might get this one. The Thunder from Down Under.
Costa Zoo.
Nope.
That was a good guess, man.
That was Jimmy. Can't think of his name. Right, Jimmy Thunder.
There you go.
But what?
His name was Jimmy Thunder.
His
That's a crazy last name.
A bodybuilding looking Samoan dude from Australia. I'm pretty sure he changed it legally to Thunder.
Yeah, his name wasn't Thunder.
I doubt he was born with that, but yeah, his name was Jimmy Thunder.
Yo, what was Tua's?
Costa Zoo was something else. Fuck.
Did Tua have a nickname?
Yeah, did he?
Tua? No.
Every time I say Tua, I think of the dude
What
off
was
the Dolphins.
Costa Zoo's last name? It was something.
Oh.
His last name was Zoo.
Chat, help me out. What was Costa Zoo's nickname? Fuck, I'm forgetting it now.
How about the guy who knocked him out? Cool Vince Phillips.
Cool. I like that.
That's too generic.
He was 31-2. That's crazy.
Nobody
they
knows
say the
that.
Thunder from Down Under. Yeah.
His was Thunder from Down Under too?
Yeah.
Suck it.
Costa Zoo?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Damn.
They say he was born in Russia. What the fuck?
And who came in first? I think Jimmy Thunder might have fought first. So
Yeah, I
Zoo
don't know.
stole it from Thunder.
He got it from him. Yeah.
Come on, Keenan. You do current guys, everybody's gonna know.
Towering Inferno is good.
Fundura.
Yeah, of course, everybody knows that.
Who's Black Mamba? Everybody should know that one.
Ooh.
Roger Mayweather.
Yep.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I was thinking Kobe.
That's Kobe.
Roger Mayweather was the was he the Black Mamba too? Yeah, they're both the Black
Yeah, he
Mamba.
was. Yep.
How about the Camden Buzzsaw?
Oh, Dwight Muhammad Cowley.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say he passed recently.
That's a good. I actually like that one a lot. Camden Buzzsaw is dope.
Yeah, that's catchy.
What about the Badger?
The Badger? Ooh, that sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
I just made that.
Oh,
I thought so.
No, I think there was a fighter who went by the Honey Badger. That does actually sound
but
familiar.
there was a fighter. Here we go.
I know there was a football player that did,
Ready?
but I don't know that.
Let's see if
Yeah.
Bob knows this one. Midnight Bob. Honey Boy.
Honey Boy is too
It's
sweet.
on the tip of my
I know
tongue.
that sounds.
No Tootie.
Was that Lloyd
Mo said it's on
Huntington?
the tip of my tongue.
Oh, Honey Boy.
Honey boy.
I'll give you a hint.
Crazy.
And this will probably give it away. He's the only man to drop Roy Jones in his prime.
Oh man.
Fuck.
What's his name?
That's
Isn't he a
prime.
trainer?
Nope.
He doesn't train now.
Another hint. Boricua from New York.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Fuck.
Honey Boy. And his
Mhm.
sister was Honey Girl. She was a very accomplished fighter as well.
Well, it's not Del Val, is it?
Yep.
Oh,
But Vega got it first.
oh, damn it.
Vega knows his Boricua
Yeah,
history.
Lou Duval.
Yep. Honey Boy. It's like now people be like, oh, pause. But back then, it was
Yeah, that's why Shakur said he don't want to be called sugar because he feel like it's spicy.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's like you when you're fucking not wearing a dress for $1 billion. But whatever. You're
Yeah,
young.
I mean, I'm just not doing that, but you know.
Yeah, Honey Boy was weird. I didn't even know that was. Oh, how about this one? If anybody knows this one, I'll be surprised. The Silk. I'll give you a hint.
That sounds familiar, Lucky.
He fought Tommy Hearns and did well until he got stopped.
What's the boy name? Fuck.
The Silk. I know him, and I have actually history with him and his pops.
Shit.
Yo,
Hey,
it's
y'all
the
got
dude
it.
that you
I'm
said
out on
you
this
used to train at his gym.
Yup.
Fuck. What's his name start with?
It's M. Michael Olajide.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Never would have
You
guessed
guys
that.
don't know him, but he was a contender back in the early 80s.
I remember him. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a cool name though. He called himself the Silk. Yeah, nobody knew that. What about the Lion?
Oh, Lennox.
Big Charlie.
Lennox Lewis.
Okay, yeah. I know it was obvious, but some people I don't think knew that they called him the Lion.
No, I never heard that in my life.
See, that's how I knew I could have got somebody.
Yeah, who's Double M?
Michael Moore. Come on.
Yeah.
Juan Lescano. You know that one, Marco?
Who?
Juan Lescano.
Sounds like you're saying one less something.
Juan Lescano.
Oh, who's that?
The Hispanic causing panic.
Oh, who is that? Oh, that's it. Okay.
I've heard the nickname, but I don't know the fighter.
The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
Hakeem Rockman.
Yes. And they also call Marciano the Rock, I believe. Marciano's nickname. Does anybody know it?
The blockbuster.
Yeah, you just said it.
there you
You
go.
just said it earlier.
Okay. Fuck you.
How about this one? How about Mi Vida Loca? Who's that?
Ricky Martin.
I gotta guess, but I don't want to be wrong.
Ricky Martin. Boom.
I gotta guess, but I don't want to be
Johnny
wrong.
Tapia.
Ooh, good one.
New Mexico's own.
I'm gonna bring it back like my hairline. 2 ton. 2 ton.
Tony Galento.
Ooh, safe.
Nice.
Damn. You should be ashamed of yourself, guys. Mo's like 20 years younger than half of you. He's burying you guys.
Hey, I'm hanging in there. No, he's probably in the lead, but I'm hanging in there.
Let's see. Yeah, 2 ton Tony Galento. It was this fucking fat Italian heavyweight who was tough as shit and had such a mouth on him. And Joe Louis fucked him up, and he talked so much shit. And he was like, literally, he's fighting Joe Louis. Joe Louis is mincing his face up, looking like the inside of a Jamaican beef patty. And at the end of the fight, he's just like, "That bum didn't even do nothing." And his face, it was almost like a Mad TV skit or like a deal. Like he didn't do nothing. His fucking eyeballs hanging out of his face. It's hilarious.
Hey, he was kind of like the Jake Paul back in those days, right? Like he was kind of like a butterbean type of dude. I don't think anybody took that dude really serious. It's just like he was just a good tough journeyman type of guy.
No, he was a tough dude. No, they took him serious. Yeah, I'm not like they took him because his appearance obviously, because he was fat. But
yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
Oh, Viking Warrior.
Viking Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Clifford Etienne?
I don't even know what it is.
Damn.
I don't know.
Making shit up, huh? Yeah.
Oh, the Rhino. That's right.
No.
Oh, the White Rhino. Yeah,
White Rhino. Here we go. Here's another one. The White Buffalo.
That was the dude that Tyson tried to break his arm.
Yep.
Fucking Francois Bothak.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, but that was Mikhail Kessler.
Oh. Okay. What about Cal Slappy?
I hear about what about Joe. Cobra. Just Cobra.
Just Cobra?
Yeah.
Carl Froch.
There you go. Carl Froch.
Yeah. So what about SOG?
Ward.
Son of Decisions. That's my dog.
Son of Decisions is great.
What about H2O?
H2O. I know this one. Yeah, this one sounds familiar.
I know Bruce Lee was water, but I don't know that.
H2O. I'll give you a hint. Currently fighting.
The silver guy. Silver.
Yes. Ashton Slive. Yep.
Slive with it.
Yo, Bob is coming on strong, man. This midnight shit is no joke.
Yeah, you gave that was cool.
How about I'm trying to go back.
How about this one? This one's a throwback. Homicide Hank.
Oh, Armstrong. That's dope.
Yeah.
What about Terrible?
Norris.
Oh,
yep.
Ian comes in safe. What about
Honeycutt?
Honeycutt?
Who said
that?
that?
That up. I'm convinced. The Crusher's
Lloyd Honeycutt Hunnigan.
Damn, that's an old school type of name.
I actually didn't know his name was Honeycutt. I had no idea.
Here's one no one's gonna get. No one here will get this one. The Syrian buzzsaw.
Oh, of course I know that. Provodnikov.
Provednikov. Remember what he did to Tim Brown?
Yeah, I agree, man. Let's do it.
Was that Provodnikov? No, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Mo.
Oh, that's not who I meant.
No, that wasn't
the Syrian buzzsaw I meant.
I made it up. That wasn't Provodnikov. Well, who is it?
Mustafa Hamsho.
Mustafa Ham. Oh wow!
Syrian buzzsaw.
Yeah.
So it looks like Dwight Muhammad Kawi ripped his shit off Hamshaw because Hamshaw fought first, I believe.
Yes, he was.
What about Donovan Bruddick?
What?
Razor.
Donovan
Bruddick.
Razor.
Yeah.
What about Pocket Rocket?
How about this one? Pinklin.
Thomas.
Yeah.
That's not a nickname.
The fuck?
Yeah, his name was Pinklin Thomas. I don't know what his real first name was, but it sure as fuck wasn't Pinklin.
The Pocket Rocket.
What about the?
I don't know that.
What about the Bayonne Bleeder?
Oh, that's
a real nickname.
Ty Cobb.
The Bayonne Bleeder. No, not Ty Cobb.
Get out the
Oh, I think you made that one up.
No, I didn't. Nobody knows the Bayonne Bleeder.
That's crazy.
I heard of the Bayonne Bleeder.
Bayonne Bleeder is the guy that Rocky the movie was after. Chuck Wepner.
Chuck Wepner.
God damn it! You fucking cocksucker! I was about to say
that. How bad he is when his nickname has to do with how much he gets fucking sliced open.
Yeah, Ali beat the brakes off that boy.
But Ali went down. It wasn't a real knockdown, but they called it one, even though it was a slip.
Yeah.
Chuck was David Reed's nickname.
Tex.
What was David Reed's nickname? I can't think.
Yep,
David Reed was the real.
He had one.
No, he had one. Remember, he was like
the
not the real deal. It was the
I'll look it up right now.
What about
American Dream? Yeah. The American Dream.
Like Dusty Rhodes.
Because he won the gold medal. What's up?
What about the big ticket?
Oh,
he follows me on Instagram.
Talking about come on, man, stop doing that.
KG, he follows me.
Let's get it.
KG literally follows me. And
hey, that's my favorite.
Actually, he might not follow me, but he likes a lot of my videos. Marco went by the Bulgarian Bruiser, and you went by the.
Did you, for? That's decent.
No, I didn't go by the Bulgarian Bruiser.
That was tough.
He's trying to hate on you.
The Bulgarian Bruiser.
The Bolivian badass.
It's kind of generic. Yeah.
Armando, you should have just said Bone Crusher. Don't give the first or the last name.
James.
Smitty. The truth. Who was the truth before Errol Spence?
Oh yeah, his name is that.
Carl Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, the truth. Yeah, Carl the Truth Williams.
Yeah.
All right, ready? The Fighting Marine. One of the greatest heavyweights of all time. One of the only heavyweights to have beaten everybody he's ever fought. Damn.
It was a white guy.
The Fighting Marine.
That wasn't Ray Mercer too?
Nope.
He had to be a Marine dude, right? So
he's the only guy to beat Jack Dempsey in his prime.
So he's from the.
Yep, that is Gene Tunney.
Yeah, I was say from the 1800s.
Gene Tunney only had one loss, at which he knocked the dude out in a rematch.
Wow!
All right, I got one for you guys, and there's two guys with this name. Black Hercules. There's two fighters with that name.
Hercules. I have no idea what the fuck that. Oh wait, I do. Hercules, not Black. Hercules was what the fuck was his name? Weaver.
Mike Weaver. There you go. Okay. And the other one was Ken Norton. It's a Black Hercules.
Can't fuck me with this.
Yeah, Ken was cut the hell up. Some way for the 49ers. Yeah.
Trying to think of more. The Gwoat. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see about
the Bomb.
Say what?
The Bomb. Alicia Bomb. Wayne
Beast.
McCullough is the pocket rock.
I know the Beast. That's John Mugabe, but that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
John the Beast Mugabe. Thunder Thighs.
El Monstro. Who is El Monstro?
Ooh, that sounds so familiar, but I cannot place it.
Of course, David Benavidez.
Yeah, that's David.
Oh, he's the Mexican monster.
Yeah, El Monstro. That's what they call him now.
So why is anyway not the Japanese monster? That's crazy.
Raging Bull. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Should be Godzilla.
Jake LaMotta.
Godzilla is crazy.
For real.
Who else? Let me think.
El Gordo.
I gotta mute up. I'll be back. But don't.
You gotta meet up. What? Oh, mute up. I thought you said I gotta go meet up with somebody. I'm like, okay.
What's he look like?
Yo, who went by Juanito?
Nobody.
I'm dead serious.
Juanita?
No, Juanito. Unless I'm reading it wrong. You said who?
Juanita Man?
No.
Big Daddy, Riddick Bowe, of course. That's a good one, though, Keenan. The Quiet Man, John Ruiz.
Yeah.
You guys will never stump me. Maybe not never. Very rare. Very seldom will that happen. The Quiet Man. That was kind of a cool nickname. Very fitting.
Who went by All In?
Huh? Clarissa said Alberto's the slurper.
Alberto All In, the receiver.
The receiver and the slurping receiver. Oh.
Who went by All In?
Tommy Gunn? Is that what you're saying? The Gun? It's Tommy Gunn, but that's what he's talking about. Tommy was also called the Duke. Say that again, Yayan?
All In.
What?
All In.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know nobody.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Subscribe, Boxing Channel.
He's from Sweden.
From where?
Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
All In from Sweden. Is this some gay shit?
I never heard of him.
Don't know. Who is it? Tell me. I do know. I just don't remember. Who?
His name is Otto Wallen.
Oh, okay. Coco Kid? I never heard. Who the fuck is Coco Kid, Keenan? Never heard of it.
Yeah, this dude lost. He lost to Anthony Joshua not too long ago.
Boxing Channel. The Body Snatcher. Come on, Attorney Bailey. Everybody knows the Body Snatcher, Mike McCall.
The Body Snatcher.
That's a dope
What about
name, though.
yeah, it's the greatest. What about Superman?
Oh, Donna Stevenson.
Clark Kent.
Donna Stevenson. That's a good one, though. A lot of people won't know that one.
Aaron Davis.
Yeah, Aaron Davis.
Oh, him too. But so was Donna Stevenson.
Donna was. Yeah. Who's Boom Boom?
Come on, Ray Mancini. Coco Kid was. I never heard. You don't stump me, Keenan, because I think the criteria needs to be that I've heard of the actual fighter. Because I've never heard of the fighter, then how would I know?
Right.
Yeah, I know the easiest way to stump Marco is to literally use any Latin fighter ever, and he will never ever know. Besides maybe like Morales.
Oh shit.
Okay, who Kid Pambale? Who's that?
You know, Jose Pambaleon.
No, he fought Aaron Pryor.
This guy is crazy.
What about El Flaco Explosivo?
Come on, man. That's just the explosive skinny dude. His name was Jose Martinez.
Now that was Alexis Arguello.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
What about El Radar?
What?
El Radar. The radar.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I see some guy putting that in chat.
He's nuts.
Hey. Marco, we're getting you occasionally.
Benitez.
Wilfred Benitez's nickname.
Yeah, what about the Haymaker?
Oh shit, David Hay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're going through all of them now.
Yeah, there's two fighters with this one. Bazooka. Or three fighters, actually.
Boza Edwards.
Ike Cornelius.
Yeah.
All right, there's two. There's two more.
That's the only one I know, I believe.
There's Bazooka Wilfredo Gomez and Bazooka Limon. One was Mexican, the other was Puerto Rican.
I did know Limon, yes.
Wow.
There's Yaya in the branching out to basketball. Let me throw this one in there. The Spider.
We're not branching out to basketball.
No, it's not basketball. It's another combat sport.
Anderson Silva, the homie.
Exactly.
We do not do that here. Don't make me puke.
I was going to say, it's Donovan Mitchell, man.
Okay, I'll reserve that for boxing and BS. That's part of my BS.
Oh, yeah, Winky, technically, but everybody knows that because he never went. This is a harder one. What was Winky Wright's first name?
Ronald.
No.
William, Ronald. I don't know.
Ronald.
Ronald. Okay.
Yep.
The Viper.
The Viper?
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's funny.
Who's the Viper?
But Vernon Forrest's nickname was the Viper.
Yep, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was. Good one. I forgot.
Who was the king? Came from kickboxing.
I don't know.
Solomon. King Solomon. Y'all don't.
Nah. What about Babyface
What was the last
Assassin?
name?
He fought Solomon. He fought Winky Wright to a draw.
Oh,
You hear me,
okay.
Marco?
What's that?
Babyface Assassin.
Oh shit.
Marco Antonio Barrera, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's a couple baby faces.
Good job. Yep, that's right. I might have got that one if you let me think a little longer, but how's it going? Baby-faced assassin. Damn. What about just big?
The fuck? That's
John
terrible.
Tate.
George Foreman?
There we go. Both of those. Yep.
Okay, who this Marco specifically. Who is Jesse Rodriguez?
Come on.
What? Are you kidding?
Oh, you didn't I didn't know.
You're kidding, right?
Go ahead.
Bam.
Oh, I didn't know you knew.
No, he's on Marco's pound for pound, like
I
4 or
have a
5.
successful channel. I don't know who Bam Rodriguez is.
I
That's
don't know,
crazy.
man.
That'd be a problem. He's in my top 5 pound for pound.
Right.
He in my top 6, but you know.
El Chacal. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Chocolatito.
Well, Chocolatito. What's Chocolatito's first name?
Fuck, I know it too.
There we go. Gotcha.
Hershey.
Roman Gonzalez.
Yeah, Roman.
There you go, Mr. Mo with Hispanic shit. I got you. Punk.
Hey.
Mo goes, you don't know any Hispanic fighters. I got him. Rigo, that's obvious. It's Rigondeaux. Oh, that's Sergio Martinez. La Maravilla, right? See, I'm getting more Spanish. What's La Maravilla translate to in English?
I can't tell you that one.
That is Martinez, right? Mo, is that Martinez?
You got it. That's my.
That one I'm not 100% sure on.
I think
might
it
not
is.
be.
Yeah, I'll take it back. Bump City.
Yeah, it's Martinez. Yeah, I knew that. I also think I know that because we follow each other on Instagram, and I think that's part of his like handle.
Somebody say Bump City?
Yeah, who was Bump City?
That was the tag team that Mike Tyson and Bobby Brown formed out in Japan when they were doing bumps off the bumps off the hookers.
You're talking about Hagler. He was never the Marvelous. It was just Marvelous. Unless there's a fighter named the Marvelous. I don't know.
Who's the kid?
Bump City is Johnny Bumpus.
There you go, Johnny Bump City Bumpus, baby.
You hear me, Marco?
Okay.
What?
The kid.
The kid?
Yep. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's somebody we mentioned previously.
You can't be talking about Kid Austin. I mean,
no, hell no.
Okay.
Yeah, give me more than
that. No, because if I said it, it's gonna give it away.
He gonna say Mike Tyson, Dynamite Kid. All right.
No.
No, I brought that one up earlier.
He had a controversial fight in history.
Give us an era. Give us an era he fought in.
I think that was the late 80s, early 90s.
Kid in the late 80s, early 90s.
I don't know.
Somebody we mentioned earlier, Meldrick Taylor.
Nope. His name was definitely not the kid.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Nah, nobody called him the kid.
Hey man,
I knew you folks are using AI.
Nobody.
No, I'm not using AI. I looked up on his box.
Y'all are trying to cheat me here using. I'm just doing this straight up.
TNT.
Tony Tucker.
Yep.
The Butcher is kickboxing. Damn.
The Butcher. That's a fucked up name for a boxer.
Yeah.
That looks like it's down.
That's the Australian kickboxer. He used to.
How about this one? The Fighting Postman.
Oh,
I've heard that before.
Frazier?
No.
Not Frazier. The dude Roy Jones beat, right?
Yep.
What the fuck's his
name?
What
was his name?
Not Frazier.
Tony something.
Galindo.
Harrison?
No, that was two-ton. There we go. Tony Thornton, the Fighting Postman.
There we go.
Day job, he was a fucking mailman. Ain't that some shit?
And then the other guy, Frazier, I think, was a cop in New York City that Roy beat.
Okay.
And who's the guy from Trenton? Roy beat this dude from Trenton. I think it was his name.
Brandon?
Oh, yeah. What was it, BB?
I was at that fight. He fought me and Fred. Fred, you in here? Me and Fred were at that fight. I got so excited, I ripped Fred's shirt. So I was like, oh, because Roy was hitting him with some 7 left hooks in a row, followed by like an extra crispy 4-piece.
Yeah, I want to ask this guy's like name, but if I say his last name, y'all get it.
Okay, well, say it.
Fuck it, James McGirt.
Buddy McGirt.
Yeah, just give it away.
Super trainer.
I should have done Buddy, but most people know him as Buddy. I would have been better if I said what's his first name.
Yeah. Buddy could scrap. Remember, you always wear them blue shingly. He the one that made me want to get fly trunks.
Strong Island, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddy could fight.
His whole era was kind of things about that life. What was damn?
What about Jinx?
Spinks.
Yep. Michael to be specific. Yeah.
Jinx, baby.
Hey, how about this one? What was his brother's nickname?
That's good trivia.
What was
Leon? Damn it.
I don't know. I'll know when you say it, but I don't remember.
Journeyman.
Leon Spinks.
Oh, yep, of course.
Leon.
Good. That's not bad. Especially
Remember
for the
when
70s when the neon
People's
lights
Court?
and shit was new.
Remember when Leon was on the People's Court? Yo.
No, I never seen that.
Yo, that is the funniest
People's Court.
Yo.
Yeah.
I said, Leon,
Judge Wapner.
Court,
Judge Wapner in this bit. She was the first TV judge, I think. First one I remember.
Wapner. They definitely got to watch Wapner. We're starting to run low on these nicknames. Jesus.
No, you always got Curtin in 2000 fighters, Marco. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'd have to spark my memory. I feel like there wasn't that many.
Okay, I got to go here. The Cannon. It's obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Shannon. Baby.
Hell yeah.
Shannon the Cannon.
She said the Big Bear.
That was a real nickname, as I recall. I can't tell you who it is.
Oh, yeah, Sonny Liston.
Right.
I believe, right? Or was he just the Bear?
No, that's exactly. You got it.
The Bear, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was big, but you might be right.
Y'all said
he was big in that time. He was big for that era.
Y'all said Mongoose already?
Yeah.
We said the old Mongoose, yeah.
Yeah.
Archie Moore, okay.
Right, yeah. I got that one.
Shit. What's up, Joaquin? The Big Bear, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm the only one that actually spoke on the main topic. Can Bud take Canelo's power? Y'all got it.
We don't know. And that's what's scary about this fight. Because if he get hit and start acting like Charlo, I'm gonna throw something at the TV.
I'm right there with you.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll see y'all.
All right, Bob.
All right,
I got one more.
Peace out. What's up?
The Tijuana Tornado.
That has to be Morales.
Nope.
No?
Sounds like you made that up.
Morales is El Terrible. That's
right.
Mo, you don't know that one?
We already did the Manasseh Mauler, you stupid fuck.
The Tijuana Tornado sounds familiar.
Ricardo Lopez.
How about this one?
Marco, I'll throw you one small super just for the goal.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. So now
it was Margarita.
Oh, for real?
Tijuana, that
should have been Hands of Plaster.
Yeah,
Hands of Paris of Plaster.
I guess he was from Tijuana.
What about the Tiger?
That sounds mad gay.
That's familiar.
Tony the Tiger Lopez, baby. Tony the Tiger Lopez.
Oh yeah,
that's funny. Cross the
what about Little Red?
Little Red Lopez.
Oh, Little Red. Oh,
Danny Little Red Lopez. Because he had kind of reddish hair.
How about this one? The Schoolboy.
Yuri Boy Campus. Let's go.
Was that his name? No.
Yuri Boy Campus, ain't
I thought it was Yuri
Nah,
Boy.
it wasn't called the Schoolboy.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
What about
Mo,
Cinnamon?
who's the Schoolboy? It's not Campus.
Oh, I was talking about Bobby Chacon.
Yeah,
but he might have been the Schoolboy too. I don't know.
I thought Yuri Boy Campus was Schoolboy.
I think his nickname was Yuri Boy.
Huh?
I think his nickname was Yuri Boy.
It was Yuri Boy.
Yuri
That's
Boy.
right.
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm messing it up.
What about Cinnamon?
Come on.
Canelo Alvarez.
That's
Damas
good.
y caballeros, Chihuahua, Mexico.
Yeah, I thought this dude's name was Canelo. I really
Hell
thought
no.
this dude's name was Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo was a nickname in itself. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's like Tyson. When they call you Tyson, when you're so good, they start calling your real name a nickname.
Yeah, it's like Tank almost. It's kind of Tank getting like that. Like nobody calls him Javante.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a black people name too. I know a bunch of Tanks.
You do?
Yeah, I know like 3 Tanks.
They used to call my mother Tank.
I seen black people in a bunch of tank tops. Oh, what's the
La Cucaracha? That's not a real nickname.
What about the boxing clown?
Oh, you're trying to do Jorge Paez.
Yeah.
But his wasn't that. It was El Maromero, which literally means, in Spanish, Kelamo.
I got another one for the ghost though. Robert Guerrero was the ghost as well.
Mm-hmm. El Maromero means tightrope walker, I believe.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, because he was literally
a tightrope walker.
Well, he was in the circus. That's what he did.
They called
was his footwork off the chain? It must have been.
He was ridiculous, man.
Jorge,
Look at him. I don't even know how he accumulated all them losses because he hurt just about everybody.
He went up and fought dudes like De La Hoya when he was a natural featherweight. He's fighting dudes like De La Hoya at like 140. That's why.
Okay.
Otherwise, he was nice with it.
Jorge, I would have liked to seen Jorge versus what's my man that fought Floyd with the drunken? We call him the drunken master.
Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Emmanuel Augustus. He's still alive. I almost got an interview with him. I knew somebody.
There's never been.
Talks.
Go ahead. Never been a fighter with the nickname El Perro or the dog. It seems like an obvious one.
Well, there's Pitbull.
Okay, fair enough.
Kobayashi, but he's kickboxing. They call him the sick dog of Japan.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it. Let's reconvene tomorrow.
Peace out.
Peace out, everybody.
Good.
Appreciate you guys.